Then we went further in, we found an arc of gross fleshy stuff and spores, mushrooms.
Yep.
I touched it, Halueth touched it, and got made into the Flash. Which explains also why and also we saw like made into the Flash. Traces of people through the rain, like where they walked.
Yeah.
And then after a bunch of tomfoolery, we all accepted the blessing of the Ark, which we figured out puts us out of time and also lets us enter the mysterious tower.
Where are my notes?
You get 1 inspiration, right?
Nice.
What is
giving
it?
We got inspiration?
Yeah, I'm giving Print an inspiration for that recap.
Wow.
I still have mine. I still haven't used it.
Well, yeah. Again, you're free to use it whenever you want.
It forces advantage, right?
I forget honestly, but it's
It is
something like
advantage.
that.
Yeah. It's advantage when
It's
you.
a nice gold star.
You can also give it to another character.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway, so we were about to enter the tower. So, you enter. You take a first step, and you see a portal. Just standing, like there's nothing further down the tower. You just see a portal there.
Inside of the. Just inside of the.
The door.
Tower?
Yeah.
So it's like completely empty apart from this portal?
There's no.
It's not
there?
empty, as in it's just a wall behind it.
Portal key. And tell me this was one of those wizards that just didn't like using doors.
Or stairs.
Okay.
Kind
I'm
of
gonna
portal
call
is it?
I'm gonna call forth my familiar.
I touch it.
Oh well, whatever.
I skipped the familiar.
Okay.
No, that's actually your familiar now. Eemew is your familiar.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic first. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding.
Your
It's like an instant, right?
Appears.
Same here.
And what do you do in it?
No, I touched the portal.
No,
I just
okay,
I really go on.
Yeah, you're. I don't know what. Lester, do you do anything with your familiar or?
I mean, shit's already happened, so what's the point?
All right.
Sat him.
We are a test animal-free party. We only test on humans or humanoids.
Well, technically,
I mean,
familiars.
I'm fine with testing on Eemew. I don't mind.
Technically, familiars aren't animals. They're fays, taking the form of animals.
No, he's right. They are. They're not like they wouldn't be animals, right? They would be like hired.
They-
rather than, like
They're spirits, basically.
Yeah, they're spirits. Like they're
Consider
literally
that
they're
kind of,
fays. They even are under the effect of like protect from good and evil and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
It's on the top left of the map. If you can't.
time to waltz into a spooky portal.
I'm inside the spooky portal.
Can we just leave and leave him there?
Yeah, just turn around.
Close.
Try to disable the
bye.
portal. Try to disable the portal. We got rid of him. We got rid of him. Disable the
Ah, we can't. He was the one with the spell magic.
Is there any way, like, the rest of the party, Eemew just disappeared, right?
Well, yeah, you see him go through the portal. It's not like a.
I will go through the portal as well.
Lester actually says, "Did we just leave him there?"
Well, I'm not leaving his spellbook in there, so I'm going in.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Well, let's.
Oh,
so
I see a line of things here, by the way.
Yeah, that's intentional.
Okay,
That's water and or
seems
space.
like astral thing.
Like it's like space, yeah.
That's water space. space water. I'm gonna cross as well. Let me bring out my
I
thingy.
Like-
Also set that bar as HP.
I would like to roll a perception check
I would like to rage.
for
On
traps.
what? Oh, for
On
traps.
this area, like what's on the floor, what's in the ceiling, any traps, anything special
Well,
that's
go
not
ahead.
magical.
Find fuck all.
Yeah.
Just said you find fuck all.
Yeah.
I am literally looking at the wall behind.
Nothing like not only like just everything seems normal. Like you're not even sure you're in the tower. Like it might have been an inn as far as you know.
Yeah, I didn't realize I even went through the portal apparently. I just stumbled in.
Why didn't my dumbass prepare mage armor? What the fuck?
Excuse me?
No, I was just looking at my spell. I was gonna say I cast mage armor on myself, but then I realized I didn't prepare it.
You do not.
Lol.
I'm gonna cast mage armor myself.
I'll get fucked. Get dumped upon. Damn. Well, we are gonna face tank things it seems, so I'm not gonna do the familiar stuff. Let's just fucking walk. Right?
Yeah.
Well, you can
seems
do
like
it now.
Yeah, sure. No, you're gonna walk now. You go, walk.
Okay.
Alright, you find yourself in front of the door.
Walk the plank.
It's a door here.
I can see that.
I open it. I help Eemew out and open the door because he seems
Thanks.
stuck.
Okay, you find yourself in a room where the entire floor is composed of
Lava.
letters.
Wow, the production value.
Leather?
No, those aren't
Letters.
letters though.
Oh,
Me.
Oh my
Fuck.
god.
Oh no, not a word search. Good lord.
Is this gonna be like that fucking Indiana Jones thing?
Okay, good. It's up to you to determine. what it
Jehovah
is.
starts with an I.
Game.
With Yahweh though, and
Ing. Gaming.
Gammon.
Gaming.
You can also find gammon. Like
Oh, you
here.
think that's a C? Oh, that's a shame. We'll need this G up
There's a-
here then.
there's a
No, that's
game
also a C.
gaming.
Here, we need this one.
No, I mean you have the one close.
Solved
You're the
it.
one on the left. You have Gamnig.
Abjuration
Oh, we have
is there. Yeah.
Gamnig. Yeah, okay.
Abjuration.
Okay, we just need to
maybe
swap
it's
these
all,
two.
We have Gamnig.
All
Wait,
the
swap
path-
these two.
Hold on, let's ask him.
Roman.
He didn't finish talking.
There is bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we should look
Inkles
at?
Inkles didn't finish. Sorry, go on, Inkles.
well, nope. You seen some of you seem to have spotted part of it.
Conjuration.
We're very
God,
excited
I'm
about
so bad at word soups.
So how large is like are these?
This is 12 by 14 feet.
Necromancy
I don't know what that
here
means.
too.
I mean, if you take like what
3.6
like no,
by
not even no, it's multiplied by
4.
5. Sorry, as in a square of a letter would be large enough for you to be on to like
Okay.
stand on.
So it's a large room.
This is just magic here, so these must be the strongest one, right? That's just
Magic, conjuration, abjuration, evocation, necromancy,
transmutation.
Roman,
Transmutation, yeah, what else is
Gamnic.
there?
What are we missing?
Enchantment. We're missing enchantment.
I found magic.
Yeah, that's magic. That must be generic, right? Must go for everyone.
Divination, yeah, there it is.
Divination. I found
Enchantment, yeah, I found it. Right next to conjuration.
Uh-oh. Magic in reverse.
Kaiju.
Kigam.
Oh no.
Okay, so like, is the room?
Oh yeah, here too. There's
There's
another
other
magic. Yeah.
as well.
So
Oh my god, there's so many magic.
there's a lot of magic. Yeah.
I don't like this room.
There's another one. There's another one over here. Look.
There's
Anyway,
German magic here, Magie.
anyway, I would
no.
like. Is it Zauber?
Is it what?
It's that's spell more. That's more
Okay.
spell. It's over.
Okay.
Gag.
Anyway, we don't technically we don't really know because we are like at one end of the floor, so we just see the M and the U, and it.
Well, the characters are large enough that you can see.
Technically, yeah, we're
Marvel
just
Universe?
seeing, like, we just see all these things. We're not, like, activating anything.
You
We just-
can.
Yeah.
We're just
Yo.
seeing this, so we think there's a crossover already.
Gorth, you want to lift me up so I can see the whole board?
Okay. I
Hoist
cast
me up.
telekinesis.
Oh right, you can do that.
I float above the
That
the tiles.
You're in the center of the room, as high as I can lift you, basically.
30 feet. So
And you have to maintain a certain check to keep him in the air.
Do I?
does he?
Let's see.
It was in the description of telekinesis, if I remember right. Something in the later part where, hang on. On
Telekinesis.
subsequent
I think on
rounds,
an
you can
enemy,
use-
though.
No, that's on enemies.
Like,
can use
if
your-
PrintScreen
yeah.
chooses to not, like,
No,
to fail the roll.
On subsequent rounds, you can use your action to attempt to maintain your telekinetic grip on the creature by repeating the contest.
Yeah, but Prince
That's
can
because
just
the
lose the
creature
contest.
doesn't want to be.
No, I know. I'm just saying that you're going to be using your action to do that. As in,
Yeah, for sure.
Sure, yeah, okay.
Anyway, so yeah, Sprint is floating above.
There's nothing here,
Halueth.
guys. It's just letters.
I drop telekinesis.
I would like to like
No, I
investigate.
don't.
I'd like to like investigate the tiles if there's like any like sort of mechanism underneath them.
Wait. So Gorth, you drop.
No, I don't drop it. No.
So you want to investigate?
Yeah, I guess like just like the closest tile to me, like without pressing it. I would like to see like if it's something that can be pressed. If there's like
Yeah, we're
anything
not
else with it.
standing on these then. We're like in front of this,
Yeah, it seems. At least that's what I
these
saw.
tiles.
Okay. So roll me an investigation check.
I'm good at those. Apparently not.
Arguably.
You barely made it, but essentially. Oh wait, did I miss something?
This is a 2 roll. I'm tempted to just use my
Oh.
inspiration, just get 27 instead.
Let's see. There, you can spot on the wall an inscription. 8 appears before your eyes, and 8 remain in school disguise. Avoid all magic in this room, lest reckless step ensure your doom.
Okay.
Can you copy paste it into the chat, please?
No.
Okay.
Avoid magic.
But with that investigation, this is something you've already figured out, I guess. But you know that that when the 8 refers to the 8 school of magics.
Okay.
Can you
Repeat it?
Yeah.
8 appears before your eyes, and 8
Yes.
remain in school disguise. Avoid all magic in this room, lest reckless steps ensure your doom.
Where are we standing?
In the bottom of the map.
Okay.
There
Oh
should be
no,
the eight-
diagonals.
There should
And
be
what-
Wait, the bottom of the map? Can you maybe give us
Larger?
put like something like this to signify that where we are and when the exits of this place are?
I mean, I can just put like. Oh no, we can't put our tokens there.
There. Wait, let me.
Can you like
resize
clean the joke the joke thingies if you can?
Wait, which ones are joke thingies?
I mean the ones that don't spell magic or a school of magic. Like magie.
How is that not magic?
No, this one for example, like this one over here. Like
That's not a joke. That's magic in German.
in
And
French
Dutch.
as well.
would that count DM?
I mean, how can you ask him? Like, what? It's a riddle.
I mean like I'm assuming there isn't French in this world. It's like common and everything else. Yes?
1, 2.
Gum is magic in Elvish. I know that.
See, that one is safe to pass.
Okay, how about like we can maybe let's see.
Let's write down the word.
There should be 8 of each, like the 8 schools and then 8 more magics, right?
possible. We haven't found a dupe of the schools yet, right?
Do you have the 8 schools even? Transmutation,
We have all the schools, right?
Abjuration,
Do we have all?
Enchantment, Illusion.
1, 2.
Yeah, we have all.
Yeah, we have all the schools.
We have all the
There
schools.
should be 8 more magics. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Wait, I will wait. Do it. 1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I count 6. But there's like so much shit.
8. I count 8
8 as
because
well?
the reverse ones count. I imagine.
So essentially, we have to go up there.
Like 1, 2. I'm gonna do a dot on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are 8 magics that I found. But and we are where?
Birding magic.
Where are we?
Where Gorth is at the bottom.
Yeah, we're at the bottom.
Well,
Okay, so
and where's the exits?
probably the north.
At the other end of the room.
Like, yeah, but what squares? Like here, here, here.
What does it look like on the other side?
An entire row with another door, essentially.
There's a door. There you go.
How about
Yeah,
this
where's-
path over here?
We don't know where the door is, so
We go from like Transmutation, Cross Necromancy, and Evocation.
Shouldn't we not?
Wait,
touch magic?
should we go
you have
over the
not
school?
touch magic.
We are not touching magic, right?
But
You are literally on
the
top of
schools
it.
are magic, surely.
The schools are magic, but it says like to avoid this. To
Okay,
avoid
do you want me
magic.
to repeat it?
Yes, please.
Repeat.
Yeah, repeat is good.
8 appear before your eyes, and 8 remained in school disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid all magic in this room, lest reckless steps ensure your doom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
avoid all
shouldn't
magic.
step on any
Transmutation is
magic related. Yes.
I mean, the way I interpreted it was to avoid the words magic. Just
No, it
magic.
says avoid all magic.
The
All
schools
magic.
are magic in disguise.
Yes, exactly.
Hmm.
It's pretty clear.
We have to
Yeah,
jump over a
like
few
it-
things then.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have to jump over a few tiles.
We could left here, jump over
Well,
evocation.
Wait, over here is
Here.
probably
remember, wait a second. Remember, the diagonals are not like you can do a diagonal without stepping on anything between it. Like this,
Sure.
and we have to step over the Y. Here, these are diagonal. Step over the M.
And then walk
we're
forward.
here.
There's 2 paths then.
That-
One on the
the-
right, one on the left.
Yeah.
They're pretty much equal.
Let me check the one on the. Well, there's a magic on the left though.
I mean, you,
Okay,
you,
but
you,
if we
you
can
jump
hop
over,
one tile, then
you jump
it's
over the
same.
C, yeah. Jump over the C and then
We have
jump
to,
over
we
the
have-
V.
in this case, we have to open we have to hop on 2 tiles. On the left one, how do you hop on less than 5 tiles?
What do you mean? How do you not have to hop the Y of Necromancy and the N of Abjuration?
Yeah, that's 2
hops.
tiles.
Yeah, and over here
Yeah,
you
and
hop
on the left too, right?
You hop the C and you hop the V and that's it.
Yeah, so they're equal.
Can you trace it, please?
You have to
Yeah, of
hop
course.
here,
Look.
then
Yeah,
you go there, then you hop, then you go diagonal, and then you're at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, that's fine as well. Okay. But, well, honestly, I don't understand where we are. Like, if this is an entire free row,
Yeah, exactly.
and so there's an entire free row above. Okay, well then
Yeah.
we can do whatever the fuck you want.
It's just when I extended the map size, if I moved the map, it would have
You move,
not moved all the
you
drawings.
cancel our stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Sure. I mean, it's the same thing, right? We can go on left or right.
I have a question.
mhm.
This idiot is floating there, right?
I assume
Correct.
Gorth is maintaining his.
Yeah, I'm so
How
far.
is he
He's-
floating there?
And
I
he's
don't
on
think
top
he
of transmutation, and nothing happened to him, right?
He's
well,
floating,
he's on
he's
top
floating.
of
Well,
it,
he's not touching
stepping
anything.
on it.
Okay, cool. Then I fly from here to the other side.
Using a spell slot.
Yep.
Alright.
I have a question about the thing though.
Just breaking the puzzle.
How is he floating horizontally?
What do you mean?
How is he- are you
Telekinesis
moving
like
horizontally?
lifts up.
The
Or like-
Telekinesis lifts up.
Well, but I
no,
cannot.
no,
No,
it's
I can
in any
push
direction.
him in directions as well.
only for objects, not creatures.
No, creatures too.
What?
Creatures too. If you win the contest, you move the creature up to 30 feet in
Yeah.
any direction.
Why do you guys keep making up stuff about telekinesis? Like, what the fuck? I can do this. It's fine. Like, imagine me double checking your magic all the time.
We established this, I think, last session.
Yeah.
I literally get one spell. It's objected to the most scrutiny any spell ever has been objected
That is
to.
not true, and you should be very aware of it.
It
The
is!
amount of waffling I've done on any spells is not related to you. Come on.
I don't know, man.
Anyway,
So, did I make it?
well, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Gorth, can you put me down over a safe letter?
Okay, I move Halueth to the left over here and drop him on the O.
Mm-hmm.
They're 5x5, right? The squares.
Yes.
Okay.
Halueth lands on it.
We can jump over a ladder without doing a check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case I'll take the right path.
Like, normally for a jump, you don't, like, it doesn't require any skill check, except, like, a running start.
Okay. So we just all start going, I reckon. I'll start jumping over the sea here.
Well, you need to move 10 feet before you jump
Oh,
to have
okay,
the,
so...
that doesn't, for you it's fine, because you
Oh,
can,
sure.
you have a strength score that is enough to cover 5.
Yeah, I also
for-
have big athletics and stuff.
It's more for Lysea and me.
Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leave only half of the. Yeah, that for me it's very relevant because I have 9 strength.
I can
so
help you guys out with telekinesis.
if I don't do a
you
running
need.
jump, I literally can only jump 4.
No, don't worry about me. I can miss a step if I'm in trouble.
Actually, you. Do I just
Actually, do I miss a step?
dimension door?
I don't think I do. I don't. Huh.
I can dimension door.
Demoli just deleted all of his spells.
No, it's like I'm also playing another wizard in Tyranny of Dragons, and I'm like having both of my spell lists
Okay.
confused. It's also why I didn't play Mage Armor. Fuck.
I offer telekinesis help to anyone who feels like they might not make the jumps.
Yeah,
Up to them.
carry me over to the G below Halueth.
This
if
one
you
here?
can.
Oh, this one? Sure.
Yeah, that one. Because I have to jump.
So I lift you up, then I lift you, like, what, 20 feet or whatever to the G and drop you again.
Yeah, thank you. Boop.
I don't know if Lester trusts the telekinesis or if he just wants to stay here. But I'll start
I'm
jumping
thinking
over
if I
here.
can do it well, but we cannot just do the. Like, we can just do the telekinesis, right? Like, at this point. I'm gonna, like, just telekinesis up to G, yeah.
Same thing Lysea went?
Let me check if I can. Yeah, I can't do it otherwise.
Or the
Yeah,
other G.
I don't have T to this G here.
Okay, I'll do that as well, same
And I
way.
don't have the 10 feet to do the running jump otherwise.
Then I wait for you to move and also do the jump as soon as the space is cleared.
There was
Oh
a
no,
path.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ah,
Halueth, are you gonna move, I guess?
we're all
Can I-
stuck on the map,
I'll
please.
move. Can I use my pike to pole vault over here?
Oh god, here we go.
It's just one.
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Alright.
What are you?
Do you have
Wait,
do you have
are
10
you-
strength?
how are you using the pike to pole vault? Are you?
Oh, I
applying-
guess I would have to.
Can you not do that, please?
No, yeah, just sidestep.
Yeah,
Just,
applying
li
pressure
just
onto
literally
the,
walk
Yeah,
to the
okay, maybe
side.
not.
Do you have 10 strength?
Yes.
You can
and
just
I have
jump it.
acrobatics.
You can just jump it. Like,
Yeah.
it's 5 feet. It's like 1 meter and a half.
All right.
Just jump it.
What good is jumping?
All right. You've solved my my puzzle.
Oh no,
Did it
we're
already.
back on top.
Yeah, you are.
This direction.
So this was the room, yeah? This was
Exactly.
the... yeah.
Also, you said we saw this over here. What is this? What can we see from that?
No, you don't see this. This is just something that's relevant for me for the party to see.
Okay.
Oh,
Fair
but the
enough.
characters don't see it, okay.
Fair enough.
Like, wait, you saw that roll, right? Yeah, okay.
I see,
Yes.
yeah.
That is where you put all the like marked letters of the crossword puzzle, so you can win a fridge.
No, this is where I put all the. This is how I'm gonna measure time that's passing.
Oh, wait.
The roll is not relevant. It's just me putting the die itself there to, like, show that essentially 10 minutes has passed.
Okay.
But has it? Because we are
Yeah.
It's to take into account like ritual
Like
spells and whatnot.
and the discussion as well while it happened.
Oh.
I was trying to argue with the passing of time.
Remember that there is the guy that auto sync anyway, so they are they are in our same time frame.
Yeah, exactly. And there might be more like him, as you know, as far as we
We
know.
took 10
don't
minutes to well, makes sense, right?
Alright, so short rest, anyone?
I wouldn't mind regaining that level 4 slot, but I can keep going
I am
now.
down one spell.
I will move this far.
I
we
was
still have telepathic bond. Remember?
Yeah, it's an hour,
Pretty
right?
Sure. Okay.
Well, it's an hour, but now it's
No,
forever.
yeah.
What's the difference between telepathic bond and telepathy?
Telepathy
Multiple
is like
people
one person.
and
I think.
ability to communicate through dimensions,
Oh, whoa.
I mean,
planes.
telepathy does it, I think, too.
No,
I don't think
What's going on
telepathic
here?
telepathy does
No.
it, not telepathic bond is what I'm saying.
same plane. Same
No,
plane of
it's same plane, yeah.
So you entered the room and you found yourself into a room with, as far as I can tell, I see 7 paintings. Let me just clarify it. At the end, part of the room seems to be just gone, like as if it's been ripped out. And you can see from the ledge where it's just like endless void, with just bodies upon bodies just floating in the middle of it.
I opened the door here, like I opened that already,
Yeah.
and
so
then I will jump over this tile though.
Okay.
Because I don't trust it.
Let me just clarify. Okay, yeah, there is 7 frame paintings of creatures.
Fall into the fucking void.
Yeah, I carefully like step over the tile as well. It's a good idea,
And-
Gorth.
How many
They're flying.
people do we see?
How many what? People?
In the
Well,
floating.
this is just visually, but like, and just also limitations of my patience, but that like there's supposed to be just endless.
Okay.
More
Oh.
than 7 is
Yeah.
what it's important for our purposes. More than 7 or multiples of 7s. Well, we can know that, but I mean, not an approachable multiple of 7s.
7? Yeah, so yeah, exactly. It doesn't correspond to the paintings.
Like
Yeah.
maybe there's so many that it ends up being a multiple of 7, but not calculable at the moment.
So, I just take a closer look at this painting over here.
Yeah, I'll check the ones on the left as well.
Pretty much.
This okay, Gorth, in front of you, there's a painting of featuring trolls.
Sick.
Internet kind of, or just big and green?
Sorry, let me just. There, you see a plaque that says, "In order to gain all knowledge, one must know where to start. Count on your enemies to reveal the source of the secret. This room is dedicated to the defeat of all monsters within." Okay, so let's see, for the one, what you see is 2 trolls sitting under a tree. Lysea, in front of you, you see one beholder. Yeah, a grinning beholder.
Okay.
Halueth, you see a 3 dragons in flight.
Mhm.
You see 5 kobolds around a bonfire. And I'm not sure which one you're looking at, Lester.
I have one on my left, one on my right, so I can just check them both.
Okay, the one on your right, you see 3 gnolls fighting over a spear. And the one on your left, you see one werewolf under a full moon.
I forgot how many Eemew had.
5.
5? Oh
Five.
yeah, it is in green.
Gnolls fighting for a spear. Ingles?
There are 2 3s?
There's 2 3s
Yes.
and 2 1s.
2 1s.
And there's also the diagonal, which I will check now, but we don't have yet, I think.
Fighting, Ingles, these 3 gnolls were fighting around the spear.
Yeah.
Ah. How about
Yeah.
a 4?
Can you repeat
Oh, the one in front of you, Gorth?
Yeah, the corner one.
The one in front of you is 2 gelatinous cubes patrolling a dungeon corridor.
2
Can you
gelatinous
repeat
cubes.
the riddle so I can write it down?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
In order to gain all knowledge, one must know where to start. Count on your enemies to reveal the source of the secret. This room is dedicated to the defeat of all monsters within.
Count your
on your
enemies, okay.
Count your enemies to
Reveal.
reveal where to start. No,
The source
reveal.
of all of the secret.
To reveal the secret.
So, gelatinous cubes, is there anything inside of them? Or it's just like cubes of...
Those just 2 they have nothing. Well, they have normal content to the gelatinous cube. One of them is, has a decomposing skeleton inside of it. But the other
Okay.
one is empty, as far as the gelatinous cube can be empty. And and they're just patrolling a dungeon.
Skeleton
So-
could be my enemy.
So from a superficial point of view, we have 17.
So I have
Right.
2 2s, 2 3s, 2
No,
We have a
1s.
we have-
5, a 3 and a 2, a 3 and a 2, it becomes 5, 15, 1 and 1, 17, right? Superficially.
Yes,
Like,
superficially.
taking it at face value, we're at 17.
Sure.
And some of them were passive or sitting down, while others were like in aggressive mode or holding spear
So,
or patrolling
yeah,
dungeon.
we have a werewolf under a full moon. We have 3 gnolls fighting around the spear.
Hmm.
Count your enemies.
2
Uh-huh.
trolls under a tree.
Yeah, shilling.
One beholder
Yeah.
grinning.
Middle one was 3 dragons flying.
Uh-huh. And 2 cubes just...
And the
Doing
5,
whatever.
it's 5
Patrolling.
goblins. Right.
Patrolling and
Goblins,
mine 5 cobloids sitting around the monster.
Hmm.
Have we faced any of these other than... Well, anything at all?
I had a
Uh,
dragon, but not fought him before.
Yeah, he wasn't our enemy either.
We've not fought a werewolf, we've not fought any gnolls, we've not fought kobolds,
No
we've not
beholder
fought
either.
gelatinous cubes, thank god. Not in this campaign, no.
yeah, like how in most one-shots we fought a dragon, one way or another.
No dragons.
Not here though.
Well, it could be less literal than our enemy. To reveal this, in order to gain on knowledge, one must know where to start.
Count on your enemies.
I don't know.
It
I
said
don't
count on your enemies. I don't know if that's like supposed to change the meaning.
Count your enemies or count on you?
Count on your enemies.
Yeah.
Count on your enemies.
I don't know what to make of that though.
Yeah, that makes it a bit different.
Wait a sec. There's a number, okay, but they're also doing stuff, right? There's a corridor. There's a spear. There's the full moon. Just a bonfire.
I want to walk over here to this, like.
Precipice.
Be careful
Yeah.
with your step.
Yeah.
With what kind of step?
Your step.
You step.
Okay.
Like, be careful not to, jump and fall back into like the.
Careful not to do a spear jump to the other side.
Okay, I will walk, putting one foot in front of the other, towards this cliff.
Okay. So.
And I want to look into this void to see if I see anything.
Well, all you see is
Goes back into you.
bodies upon bodies upon bodies. They are much more varied than the ones represented, as in, they seem to be very, very diverse.
Are they
Can you-
within reach?
No.
Can you
Although-
see? Oh, go ahead.
The one that nearest to you.
Hmm?
This one here is, I guess, would be within reach. Not
Can
like
you
past reach, but
Can you see details of the bodies.
Like how they've been.
How they died.
Okay.
As far as well, no, it doesn't.
No.
If you're wondering if it's like has the same
Well, because
markings as like a brain getting extracted or something. As
well, no. I was mostly checking for who killed these people's enemies have been.
Do they have any wounds at
Oh,
all?
that's a good
Or
one.
are they unharmed?
That's a good
Like
one.
if they seem to have been suffocated by a gelatinous cube, bitten by a werewolf, speared, you know,
They
the stuff I could see
technically
from
have-
the enemy field. Because, like, from an absolute point of view, the concept of enemy here is central, but like that's kind of subjective. So maybe there's something more objective in these corpses. But the way you're answering, I think that the answer is no.
Yeah, there is no visible wounds.
No visible. Actually, no. That's not the thing I wanted to use. I deleted myself.
There
I mean,
goes
fucking
there goes
cancel
Lester.
culture.
Whoop.
We should also try to figure out like how we even interact with this riddle. So I try to examine the
I'm checking the
paintings and also the plates for like any mechanisms or anything of the sort.
I'll help him
checking-
out. I'll
walls. I'm
assist
checking
him.
walls to see if there's like.
So if you're make me So wait, you're investigating the plates and the paintings, Igor?
Yeah, but without touching, just like taking a
Yeah,
good
I'm,
look.
I'm assisting him, so he gets advantage.
Give me
Okay.
an investigation check.
Wouldn't the opposite be better?
Maybe I shouldn't. Well, here we go.
Oh, yes, -1. You could have told me that. That's not so bad, though.
He's a fucking orc. He's an orc fighter.
Well, you guys didn't think of it, so someone has
Exactly.
to.
Like,
Um,
didn't want to rob him out of his RP. Someone windy. It's
There's a
Print.
storm approaching.
Oh,
Print, the astral sea is leaking through your microphone.
okay. I have a fan on.
Damn, is that
very-
warm?
It's really cold in here, what the hell? You're in the Netherlands.
No, it's pretty warm here too, but not necessarily fan temperature.
there.
Hmm. Wait,
So,
sorry.
Okay. So Gorth did this. Halueth was looking at the bodies. Lester was doing what?
I was checking. I want to check like the boundaries of this place, like the walls on the side and what's on the other side of the chasm. Is the chasm like encircled by walls, or
No,
does it go forward and lose itself
it's
in this direction,
every direction. It's endless.
But
And
there's
the
walls
only
in
reason that it's not revealed is because like out of game it
No,
doesn't matter.
yeah, sure.
I can't.
But these walls are walls,
Yeah, those walls are walls.
and there's
Eemew?
nothing specific on the walls.
Apart from the paintings, no. And the one plague with the Eemew. What do you do?
Just
Yes.
chilling.
Okay,
Sure.
alright.
Just waiting to see what happens to these guys.
So I relate to the party that there seem to be no traps or anything of the sort, and that I think the numbers might be related to the names of the creature. I don't know what they do with this idea.
Numbers are related to the names.
Oh,
Yes, Mono?
just counting the letters of Cobloid.
Well, werewolf doesn't have one letter, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Troll would have 5 letters,
The
and there's 2
holder.
of them.
Holder is 8.
No, it says the number of creatures related to their name, not the number of letters in their name.
Yeah, just
Number
yeah.
of creature related to the name.
Oh,
Count
three.
on. Oh!
Werewolf.
A beholder may not be 1. A beholder is 10. It's 10 harms that are the enemies.
But how is that related to the name?
No, I'm not saying the names. It's like it says count on your enemies, but the beholder is like you could like stretch the definition to be instead of just being one central enemies, like all the different harms are the real enemies.
Could.
I mean, if you stretch it so much, you could stretch it to do a lot of things. To be fair,
What is a
Maybe.
beholder?
like I don't see the enemy is still one. If you kill the central beholder, you kill all the enemies, so it's one enemy.
That is
Creature with
true.
all the eyeballs, Mono.
All right.
It's the guy we fought in
Stalks,
the
there's like what
monastery.
8
Oh, yeah.
stalks, but whatever.
I think it's 10.
I mean that's an option, but it would be the only one, right? Because
Not the only one, no.
well,
How is the number
unless
related to the
unless
name?
you start separating like the fact that Noel has 2 arms, so it could be 2 enemies, but also it doesn't have anything to do with the name, right? Because he said
Maybe I was too vague. The skill check should have given you more info, maybe.
Okay.
I'll do my own, so there's like an RP reason for that.
Okay, yeah. Like, Lysea thinks it's not quite clear, so
Yeah,
also
okay.
investigates. There you go.
Well, Lysea, you deduce that the number of creatures in a painting is important, and use that number to determine which letter of the creature's name they should review.
Wow.
yeah,
which
that was-
letter?
Lysea.
Which
so
letter?
we have an O W.
R.
So let me check. We have an O, no 3 O. Werewolf
This down here is an E.
1 W. Let's
Yeah.
let's do in
In order, yeah.
anti-clockwise. The 5 is what?
What
Oh,
was
what's the
it?
5?
The 5 was
Cobalt.
Cobalt, so it's elf.
Cobalt.
O-B-O-L, yeah.
5 is an L. So owl for now. Then the 1
Eemew
under
takes L.
Lysea.
B. I already wrote it there. It's a beholder.
Okay, B. There's an E there.
Gelatinous cubes, yeah.
Owlbear. Owlbear.
This is
An owlbear. Okay.
Owlbear.
Oh, is that true? O and W?
O-W-L.
Werewolf, yeah, you're right. And O.
Owlbear.
Okay.
sentence out.
Or the Rablo.
Yeah, I think Lester just said it out loud as the
Yeah.
So
solution
the
came to
entire
him.
party finds himself whisked into a corridor.
Ah!
Congratulations, you've solved my painting.
Owlbear puzzle.
I should have mixed up the the order of the paintings in retrospective, but whatever.
It's fine.
I
We
knew
already spent
that
a lot of time there.
from the guess. I'm like, this is gonna be a puzzle. The party's gonna hate me, isn't it?
Fuck anagrams. No, fuck anagrams. Anagrams are awful. I don't want none of that.
What do you think is next?
You remember that all the clues, like in the with the dragons and shit, the riddles, they were just like the first 2 were like the hardest one, and after that was just like
Yeah,
Most of them we had heard, yeah.
I just
afterwards
needed
it's like,
I just
okay.
needed to boot up with the riddles actually.
Okay.
so.
Well, yeah, we'll just step into this room, I
You're
guess.
probably not flying anymore, Eemew. Just FYI.
Still flying.
It's only 10
No,
minutes.
no, it's in past 10 minutes.
God damn
Essentially,
it.
you see 2 corridors, each leading to a different path. The one on your left, you can see, is a room full of barrels. The one on your right is a narrow corridor.
And we also see that this
It
goes
curves.
to the right, yeah.
It curves right.
And the other one we don't see, like we just see the barrels at the end from here.
What about this?
there's more barrels, okay.
What about these tiles? Do they look like different in any sort of way?
Well, they have 2 different colors.
Just that?
How do
I
we
just-
feel about these tiles? Yeah.
I just did a barrel roll.
I'll investigate
Oh,
those as well.
Now I'll investigate. Fuck out of this
Oh
one.
my god, I'm rolling so low. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Fuck it.
Alright. You don't you essentially guess that the meaning of these symbols are like they're not traps, but that they are actually just kind of signs. And the one on the left essentially is like a storeroom for essentially like a danger sign, like do not go there. And the one on the right is just to the main room essentially.
Do not go to the storeroom.
I kind of want to go to the storeroom, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Feel drawn to the storeroom.
I mean, not in front, but...
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna call out of the owl. The familiar.
Yeah, sacrifice your owl for one. Poor spires
Go
are like
check,
4 times
go check it
already.
out. I'm gonna have the familiar just fly and land on one of these fucking barrels.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah.
All right. The as soon as it lands, all the barrels, you see them start to shake, and you see crawling out of the barrels just a ton of Arcana mites, and they
Alright.
jump onto your
Lysea
familiar.
is the one.
Well,
Excuse
if
me?
I see them crawl, I can just
Yeah,
instantly.
you can make a retreat.
I can instantly recall make the owl go away first.
Yeah. And it's fast enough that essentially gets out of their perception ranges.
Well, I ain't going there.
I'm not going in there either.
I don't want to lose my
What's the rest
telekinesis.
of the room? What's the rest of the room though?
I mean, you
would've seen the
don't
rest
lose
of the room.
telekinesis because you're not using a spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, there's
Whoa.
a corridor. Okay, that's fine. There's barrels there.
Was this
barrels of
all-
Arcana-
How
Arcana
many
mites.
how many Arcanamites were there?
Yep.
That's warm. I don't think I saw
Well-
a lot.
At least 10 per barrel.
And you, the familiar managed to look like to the part you just revealed as well, and it's just more barrels of Arcanamites.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
don't
if
need
anybody wants a
Arcanamites.
barrel of Arcana mites, we
Yeah.
can go and
Okay, I don't need. I mean, honestly, it could be
good.
quite fun.
What are Arcana mites?
They're those
They're
spiders
the
that...
monster-
Oh, go
like
on.
they're tiny. You fought them in the cave. There's little things that like when they bite you, they can like drain a spell slot from you.
I can
And
think of some uses. But I don't want to carry it around.
I'm trying to see if there's like a way we can seal this behind us, but I don't have stone shape or anything like that.
No clue. Is there anything in this room, like a rock or loose plates or something?
No, as opposed to the previous room, this room is in pristine condition, but it also is very much empty.
I think we might have to leave these here.
Yeah. I don't have a way to block them off either. Do you have stone shape or anything like that, Eemew?
silence.
Hello, Eemew?
Yeah, what was that? Sorry.
Whoa,
Do you
what the hell?
Do you have anything like stone shape that can like physically seal this corridor filled with spell slot devouring bugs?
No, but I have fire spells.
Okay.
Fireball?
We are aware of that.
It reflects it, right?
Probably not area stuff, but I think that on area stuff they can just kind of avoid it, and otherwise I don't remember.
I remember like the Arcanamites having something like if it's a DC, it reflects.
Targeted by a magic missile spell.
They reflect targeted
or a
stuff.
spell
Oh,
that
okay.
requires a range attack.
Like if you put like a firewall here, they're not gonna reflect it because it makes no sense.
Yeah, but that only lasts for like a minute. Yeah, I think we just keep going.
Makes no sense, but I think we can just go. We don't have
Yeah.
a way to. Also, aren't they able to just burrow through like walls and shit?
I don't remember.
That's not something that was.
They came out of walls the last time.
That would
No,
be
they
kind of
were-
funny.
Oh,
if
right.
that
But that was
in
in the
corridor.
cave. Yeah, they burrowed out. That's right.
They actually all burrow through the wall right now.
Yeah.
Run, run,
All right.
go.
You see a corridor, and like I said earlier, the number does not matter. It's just me listing the dice. Now, but within the the hallway, instead of having a normal hallway, halfway through it looks like it's just smashed through, and you see the saucer, or rather entrance to the saucer thing right ahead,
Stealthy.
and it is wide open. You can see a few enemies, which have not spotted you yet.
Alright, let's make some preparations.
What sort of enemies are they?
Sorry, now I'm drawing a blank. The crustacean-looking ones. that are
Okay.
being
Oh
used
no,
as walls.
the strength
The
suckers?
brain snatchers.
Yeah.
Yes. There is also just glowing force fields at the end of the room they're in. Like there's 2 force fields, each separating the room.
Wall of forces, you mean?
Sure.
Do we have a visual on that, or is it Tears of the Mind stuff?
They have not seen you yet.
Well, no, I mean, do we as players have visuals to define what we're seeing? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Where would we be coming from?
In
The
the
bottom?
bottom line.
The bottom, I imagine.
Has a minute passed yet? Since we got to the entrance of the saucer?
Sure.
Because then I've been doing this. Because I was just
Oh.
looking at these in front.
Very well. So what is it that you want to learn?
Let's see. To look at my stats again, which ones are even useful.
Are these the force fields?
Current
Yes.
hit points. I want current hit points and dexterity.
Okay. What is your hit points at 93?
105. That's my
Okay.
current hit points
Their
and
hit
1
points-
dexterity.
Current hit points is lower
Okay.
than you. Their dexterity is higher than you.
Oh, I don't know if it's actually modifier or the stat
It
number.
says dexterity score, but regardless, higher than you. Yeah, it's higher than you.
Hi, Dex.
Moderate dex, at the very least. Is this... Are these colors the actual colors? Like, is it earthy color like, or is it supposed to be more sci-fi like?
It is a dim red light illuminating the room.
Ooh, okay. On red floors or on white floors?
These are brown, full orish.
Brown?
This is just a limitation of of my map making tool.
Well, that's why I'm asking if it's supposed to be like, because generally map makers for fantasy stuff tend to be more earthy colors,
Yeah,
and they stay
but,
away from sci-fi colors.
It's
So I don't know
one
if
of the tile sets I can really get much sci-fi looking things.
that's why I'm asking if it is supposed to look more Star Trek and less Den.
Yeah.
Less Pokemon Hidden Base.
Just so I understand what kind of visual, like, because this is something that our characters could have seen in a dungeon. While if this is supposed to be white with neon colors and shit,
Well,
we're gonna be like, what the fuck's happening?
The interior is metallic, as with the
Okay,
exterior.
cool. So
yeah,
we
and there's
will be
also
weirded
like
out.
satellite
Antennas.
dishes and
Yeah, I don't know why
glowing
there's
lights.
antennas. Like, you don't have like the metal core, but you have antennas.
For you, it's random protrusions. You know,
Uh-huh.
you don't really know what these things are.
And the lights look like some sort of magic, to Gorth at least.
Yeah, they are flashing in random order, or at least the order seems random to you.
Maybe it's a random number generation, so it's actually random. Okay, well, these things can be pretty annoying when they grab, I mean. So,
Anyone have freedom of
Oh.
movement?
Last time I checked, these guys are immune or resistant to fire, right?
Let me.
the brains were.
They were
Yeah.
resistant to fire and immune to cold.
Okay.
And you had determined they were plant based.
Yes.
So, blight.
Okay. So what's the plan? Sneak attack, boys?
I mean,
Wait,
We
who's
aren't
gonna
the,
sneak up on these?
we aren't the sneakiest of bunches.
By sneak attack, I mean, do I just cast Transmute Rock right now before entering?
I mean, this is metal, not rock.
There is no rock.
Oh shit. Transmute Metal. Okay.
I want to cast Armor of Agathis as previously.
Is
That's fine.
As level 2.
Halueth standing right here in fiction without being seen, or is that just
I'll, like,
poking?
You know, there's enough. It's a wide enough area that you can stand kind of around the corner and just see them.
So we would be like just off screen, just down here basically.
So if
Like,
Halueth
just
is in front of us, I'm
further.
gonna whisper. How many are there?
Well, I see 3 of them, but Gorth can tell you more because he is like
Is he
the.
supposed to be further up?
I went in first, yeah.
Okay. How many are there? Same
I
question.
also see 3.
How are they set up?
There's 2 of them on the right side of the room and 1 on the left side, hiding behind some sort of metal crate.
Metal crates. This does seem to be pretty metal, doesn't it? I assume we are on the Are we basically on the outskirts of the saucer edge, and there's like the entrance going into
Like, yeah, right outside the entrance, I think.
So basically, we see just these metal curved surface in front of us with like the classic hatch open,
Mm-hmm. And there's
something
a
like that
ramp.
on the side. Okay. Oh, this sure is weird.
I haven't seen anything like this before. The craftsmanship is...
I'm gonna touch
Confusing.
the surface of the. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna just absent-mindedly for a second. I touch the surface of the saucer.
Okay.
It's just smooth, right? Completely
Yeah.
smooth.
It is. Yeah, exactly. Completely.
This is very odd.
So... Unless anyone wants to... I mean, we know these guys are hostile.
Yeah.
So unless anyone wants to open up with a spell, I would get in position to rush in.
I would like, as you rush, I would like cast Summon Undead just to immediately put another ally on the field. Or I could cast Haste on you, whichever you prefer.
I'm gonna cast Gift of Alacrity on Gorth.
Okay. I am willing.
Wow.
So yeah, you.
I think
you have
casting
1d8
Ace,
all of your
Ace
initiative.
would make sense here.
Haste? Okay. I can
Ace,
do
I
that
think,
too.
makes more sense.
Does anyone remember if these guys can be feared?
I think
I
they
don't
were
think we
immune to it,
tried.
right?
Did we? I don't know.
One of the
didn't
two
try.
one of the two could be feared. One of the
They are not immune to fear.
the other
Alright.
ones were immune to fear.
It was
then.
the other ones, yeah.
I would like to open then some AoE control going.
What
Yeah.
is your fear thing? Like, what is it? A spell?
I have
AoE
a-
spell?
I have a couple of ways. I can either do
Maybe Channel Divinity?
Dispel Fear, yeah, or Channel Divinity.
Can you exclude allies from the effect?
I should be able to. Oh, that's the wrong.
Because then we could like synchronize it.
This doesn't
Each
Any
creature of your
choice.
choice.
this doesn't say.
The Channel Divinity one specifies that it's the.
Final Divinity one, yes. Fear does not.
Yeah.
As an action, you force each creature of your choice. Yeah.
And we don't have 30 to be away. Wait, is that foot cube or foot
It
cone?
is.
It's a cone. It's a
It's a
cone.
cone. It's a cone. So yeah.
So he can do that. It's
That
fine.
should work. Yeah.
But he can only hit 2 basically because he doesn't have a cone. That
Wait, is the Conquering Presence a cone? It looks like it's just an AoE, no?
Conquering
Fear
Presence
is a
is
cone.
Conquering
Fear is a
Presence
cone.
is AoE, but you can choose which one. Cone you can choose, but it's a cone.
Fear is a
Fear.
cone.
Fear is a
and
cone,
you can choose.
I see.
Alright,
Basically,
is that okay? The party?
I mean, Halueth can probably hit the 2 on the right with the cone. And
I think I'm doing the AoE one. I'm getting one.
okay,
So
sure.
everything-
We don't know. Like, we are at the entrance. I don't know. Do we wish?
In that case, I would just run to the ones on the right side
Yeah.
as well, because I don't know if
I
they will all be
I
feared.
will cast Haste as soon as I see Gorth just rush in.
Okay.
Just give him the extra attack straight up. Initiative? Initiative.
Yeah, I assume so that the fight's gonna happen. Should probably pop your token down. Doesn't like
Oh
just
yeah.
set it up where you want to be at the at the end of your turn essentially.
Okay. I would
Because
want to
just
be
to
here.
make it like because since there's not an area outside of it, so it's gonna be a bit.
Where's my fucking... Oh, there it is.
And yeah, you're hasted.
Don't forget to roll a d8.
D8.
Up. Yeah.
A D8, you mean?
Best roll I ever had.
Yeah.
Why?
So you're at 20.
Oh,
23.
For
What?
Gorth.
23.
For Gorth, yeah.
Yeah.
There. Okay. And I guess I'll do it this way then. There we go. Okay. And I assume it's a surprise
Actually,
round.
I might Gorth. Is it okay if I stand there because I fuck up people? Oh no, actually I can just here. It's 10 feet. The scary aura.
Ah, okay.
Let me put my aura on.
You could also... Yeah, you have all that aura stuff. I was thinking you try to like bind the one on the left. But yeah,
Maybe
the
the
aura
left
is
back
good.
able to boom is very bad. Like this is bad.
Do we... Okay, so so would we have a surprise attack where Halueth can cast his fear thing and then also move into position after that happened, or is that too much at once?
I mean,
What,
surprise round is
Surprise
just a
attack is-
round.
Yeah, it's your entire round, so everyone.
So
just kind
okay,
of
so
do
he
it.
can
Get
cast his
action and
shit,
movement.
wait for the result, and then move. So
Yeah.
we could wait for the
No,
result
he's
here.
mo-
for fear.
Wait a second. Yeah, actually, yeah, sure. Well, the creatures that are affected by the thing
Well, I'll
is
resolve the stuff after everyone's done their thing. To simplify
it's
things.
30 feet for the fear inducing.
Yeah.
The aura that is 10, right?
Yeah, the aura's 10.
Yeah. So if he moves away, it's the aura that goes away. But the fear inducement, he can induce from 30 feet, so he can do it on the entire room.
Yeah, I just mean like we don't want this guy to jump at all the cloth wearers.
Yeah, he can.
That's why.
He can stay there and.
And if
see.
he's feared, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because he
Are
can
you-
closer.
Gorth, you want to swap places since I affect 2 at once?
We can do that
Nice
too,
value.
sure.
So
So then I would instead be here.
Alright, so what I imagine is that I kick open the door.
That's
I
already
use-
open.
Alright, I close the door.
Close this and
I
next.
kick
Yeah.
open
Kick
the
it
door.
open again.
I use my very important bonus action to activate my Cloak of Billowing, which lets me dramatically
Dramatic
my-
entrance.
that's my cloak billow
Billow.
in non-existing wind.
Nice.
And while standing in the middle of the room, I cast Conquering Presence.
Mhm.
Already posted it. Everyone has to do a Wisdom saving throw against my Charisma DC.
Every enemy or every one?
enemy.
Okay.
Every enemy and Gorth, because I want him to be impressed. No, only enemies, which
What
is
is
17.
Okay, 17. So the first one
that's high.
succeeds. Second one,
It's really high, what the fuck?
Wow, that's so incredible.
third one.
How are you doing that,
Fail.
Halueth?
All right.
Okay, so
third
only
one has
which is the one
failed.
that fails?
The one, this one.
All right.
What's your charisma score again?
I think 4 or 5. I made it a lot because I want to cast spells. It's 4. 18.
And you get this 18 spell save out of that?
Yeah, because it's what's the modifier again? Plus your proficiency.
It's
like
8 plus proficiency plus modifier.
No, it should be 16, right?
It should say in his spell page.
It should be 16.
the-
No,
We have 18 and we have max max spellcasting and +1. So
Exactly.
I have a +1 Amulet of the Devout that I bought with my
Oh.
starting gold.
17 probably.
Then 17 most likely.
Yeah, that's what he
Yes.
said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
correct.
use Indomitable to not be affected by the billowing cloak. No, that's just a joke.
Well,
I'm not using it. It's very expensive.
I cannot use Inspiration to like make them fail, right? I can only do my own rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can make them.
All right. And I move over. Nah, I'm over here.
How tall are these in quotes boxes or whatever?
And they're 3 feet high. So
That's
enough
not a lot.
to-
What? A
enough
meter?
to give
What is it?
partial cover.
1 meter?
Yeah, essentially.
So what happens? I get an attack because it's a surprise attack round.
Yeah, well, it's just first. Okay, so Halueth, you use your action to fear. Is there anything else that it causes? Is that the end of it?
The frightened creature can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect. I don't think it ends unless they win.
No, I know. I'm asking if you have anything else that happens while you're doing this.
While I slam. Oh, I see. I slam the base of my pike into the ground, and at the same moment, the eyes in my helmet dramatically flare up because
Wow.
the other piece of my equipment is a dread helm.
Very well.
That's crazy.
Gorth.
I'm doing
Yeah?
fashion D&D.
Fashion. It's but a fashion statement.
Fashion souls.
I pry my eyes away from the billowing cloak and helmet and just start attacking this fellow.
Very well. Do your thing. Let me check. Okay, so
Hasted gives me 3 in total, right?
it should, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that lands.
Yeah, just roll the damage here. That's good.
Okay.
Just do another one. I don't think I'll do any maneuver for now. I'll just keep rolling.
That lands again.
That's a poo-poo. Do another one. That might not land actually, that's pretty whack.
I'm not,
Does the third one land?
I'm not seeing a third roll.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not seeing a third roll.
Is it desyncing or something? Because I have a 15.
Probably.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's coming up.
There it is.
Yeah, there
15.
you
That's weird.
It barely lands.
Okay. So like 14 armor.
15 armor probably.
Oh yeah,
Very nice.
you have to hit the armor to hit, right? Like the exact value.
Meta game.
Okay, so that is 41 damages.
Yep. Wait, 41?
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
And I will just stay here.
Okay. Would be next up would be Eemew.
I see.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
God.
What is like? What are these sounds?
It's the Discord.
He's in the mothership or whatever.
It's the soundscape of
It's the
the ship.
sound of when you toggle your mute.
Mute. Yeah, I was
Oh,
eating.
okay.
So I didn't wanna,
Okay.
So we're back to initiative order.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Gorth again.
Well, no, I mean now it's Eemew's turn.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using the initiative thing to just, and after that, well,
And then
only
the
thing I
enemies
was
get
having
added.
initiative was Halueth because he ran in first.
Okay. So I kinda casted Gift of Alacrity before. Do you want me to cast something?
That wasn't during your own turn, so
Okay.
it was like prep. Same way as like Print did Armor of Agathis before.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Fire Sphere at level 4.
Okay.
Are they both concentration?
It's a spell, isn't it?
The initiative one is not a concentration spell.
Okay.
No.
It's Lysea's haste. That's a concentration.
Mine's
spell.
haste concentration.
Oh, which means you can't summon that undead spirit.
Exactly. That's why I said I can only do one or the other.
Right, my bad. Sorry, I didn't hear that bit.
5-foot diameter. So it's
Where
like,
do you spawn the fire sphere?
is it like this?
It's a shit.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there we go.
Wait,
Is it
that's
5-foot
up.
diameter? Oh,
That's like slightly bigger than a square. What's the radius on the flaming sphere?
It's 5 around the sphere. The sphere occupies 5 itself, so it's basically
It's
10,
10.
15 square.
yeah, 50, yeah. So
No,
basically like
it's
this, right?
15 square. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be a bit
Something
larger.
like this.
Yeah, it's
something
a
like
bit,
this.
yeah. The purple one, Volodja's one is accurate.
Oh, damn, okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw one on top of yours.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna put it in the middle so you can trace it. Whatever. It's not centered on a square, but it's fine.
There you go.
That's fine.
Good enough.
Shall I try to do it mine?
So,
You can have it ride. Like the center has to be not
Oh.
in a position that is.
yeah, I was thinking I should cast it here, then slam it to them here. So basically here.
Can't you? Well,
You would be able to slam it into one creature, not
yeah. One creature.
Alright, so detect this.
Do you have the range to like create it like here and slam it in them?
Yeah. Wanted
Because that will
spell.
make
that
Halueth's
work?
life much easier.
Can only slam one character.
Yeah, sure, but you can create it here and slam one of the two.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine, it's the same thing. So I'm just gonna cast it here and then slam it to here.
Okay.
Then I'll slam it to the next guy
Here.
next turn.
All right. Which one? The one that's feared?
Yeah, the one of this here.
Okay, so it would take what, the 21 damage?
If he fails the dexterity check.
Oh, is it the dexterity check?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dexterity
Well,
saving.
with disadvantage because they are feared and print is in their sight.
All right, so he fails it. So that would be what, 20? How do you round it? If it's like how?
Up, always up. Damage is always up.
So what? It's like 11.
Yeah, sure.
All right, there you go. It slams into the target.
Takes 11 damage.
So what does this mean for me if I stand in the green
Only
square?
if you end your turn there, you're gonna get
Okay.
burned.
Cool. No worries.
That's the end of it, and that's what you do.
I'm gonna keep staying here. Good luck, guys.
Lysea's next.
My spell was haste, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That
but
was before combat.
before the fight.
Alright, fine. I'll just cast a cantrip. Toll the dead on the one that is feared.
Ah, God.
9 damage if he fails to save.
Okay.
On the feared one, okay.
I rolled two
Again,
one.
that-
I rolled 2 1s. Actually, no. Is he hurt at all?
Yeah,
Yes.
he just got hit by a
Okay,
fireball.
then it's 9 damage. I rolled 2 1s on the undamaged one. God damn it.
Wow, this is advantage doesn't matter, but 12 is nothing. So
So yeah, you deal 9 damage to it.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm not gonna move in there.
Okay. Next.
If you stand
would
in my
be-
nice yellow square,
We've already done Halueth's turn, so it'd be Lester next.
So in theory, from here I do have sight of this one, right?
Yes.
Unobstructed. To
Yeah.
get an unobstructed sight on the one on the right, I would have to go like here.
When moving there, like Halueth standing there, wouldn't that count as partial cover?
You tell me.
That's how it.
Sure. Going here then would, however,
You would have a direct line of
because
sight.
I like there's this thing that is slightly there, but I can have. Like I technically can. Let me check what my movement range is, because I would be like here, right? Because it was in the back.
Yeah.
I will do this. That's 20, and then I can go back here for. I have range to get on all of them. This guy's feared, and he can't move towards Halueth, so I think he's the least important. I'm gonna do this. Do I get clear sight, or is Halueth in the middle?
Yeah, you get clear. Yeah, with that angle, you get clear sight.
Okay, then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast twice. Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the first time, and we'll see what direction second beam will go. Normal roll, 16, should hit.
That hits.
And the second one, 18, both
hits as well. 17.
Awful roll. Okay. Truly awful, like just a 1 and like a 6. Cool.
Okay.
17. Yeah, it's fine. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And is that it? But for your turn?
It's 10 range for your aura, right, Print?
Yes. Can you see this yellow square around me?
I
No.
cannot.
Yeah, I see it.
Maybe
Only the master and you can.
Inkles.
Let me. This should. Yeah, it's probably me. I have to make it visible. Player there. Now you can see it.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stay
we can.
here because I'm uncovered by that.
Remember that you get help with skill checks.
Yes.
Sure,
What's it,
please.
is it skill check or saving
Skill
throws?
saves. I
Saving
think.
throws.
Yeah.
Saving throws. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Very well. So now we're resuming normal combat order. So first up
It's
is
a +4, right? On saving throws.
+4, yes.
Yes.
Cool. That's very good. Although they. Okay. Resuming
He said
normal.
be 3 minutes.
I'm here.
Okay.
So,
So up to you now.
What's the haste symbol I always use? I'll just use this.
Yeah.
Requesting that the feared monster gets his symbol changed from this to the screaming guy. This.
Yeah, this one is prone, sorry. This one is, when your back hurts, you're prone and you can't really get up.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah. they
Call
read
an
the fear,
ambulance.
but not for me. There.
Thank you. It's important for my immersion.
This guy, how beat up does he look?
Looks. You chunked him solidly so far.
Okay.
You've managed to chop off one of its wing.
it is at the very least 40% HP down.
Wow, that's some real meta gaming going on.
Yeah. Well, you know it has less HP than you do, and you
Yeah.
dealt
Exactly.
40 damage.
I know. Oh yeah, good point. Well,
I
that is
didn't
quite
initiate
meta
the
though.
metagaming, you did.
That's more like, yeah, it's not even metagame. Like, that would be appropriate metagaming, I'd say, because you know, these things you know in
That's
character.
true. Yeah, the know your enemy is pure metagaming skill. Okay, well I'll just start whacking at him again.
Let's see. That's a hit.
That's a hit. That's fair. Okay, next one.
Solid hit.
That's a hit. Let's see, do I want to add in a maneuver? Which one did the most damage? I don't know if it's even worth it though. No, I don't care about these guys. It's normal damage. Good.
I'd say it's fine. You still have a 1 attack, right? Yeah.
Yes, and it also hits.
That's a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Decent rolls so far.
Basically.
This one's
dead,
not as
right?
good, but it's
I mean,
a lot of
yes,
damage
plus
still.
10 plus 10 attack.
30.
I'm always gonna hit these things.
45, I believe.
Yeah, it is reeling. Like, it is
Damn.
it's barely
10 HP.
standing up.
I should have used the maneuver, it would be dead.
I should have
Oh, well.
just attacked that guy actually. Whatever.
It's fine, he can try running away. Because I'll just keep staying here, so he has to go through me if he wants to do anything.
Okay, so.
That's
That's
the
at the end of your
turn.
turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Very well. Eemew, you're up.
Okay. I'll cast Fireball.
Shocking. Is that gonna
Oh.
warm up Halueth with his frosty.
Well, he has the
Aura.
thing that he can like avoid damaging allies.
Alright.
Yeah, sculpt spells, I believe it's called.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, I guess it's big enough. You just literally light up the entire
You can
room.
just lit up the room, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pipega.
They take half damage anyway.
Yeah, they do. Also, don't forget you have a wand of fireball, Eemew.
I'm gonna use a bonus action after this.
Right, to slam the flaming sphere. But let's see, the first one on the right. Wow, okay. He clears that skill check.
Take like
So
some
one
damage.
Wait, how much is
Hey,
that?
the first one on the right does not clear it because it
No,
has disadvantage.
Right, but just give me... No, I'm talking about the one on the left. That's the first skill
Okay.
check I'm doing. But say... Wait. So it's 23...
Half of an half.
Yeah, but it's like 15, what? No, not...
12 divided by 12 divided by 2.
Take 6 damage. Yeah.
6? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He's
Kills it.
barely hanging on to dear life.
Come on.
Like, oh shit. Alright, next up is the one going clockwise. So dexterity saving throw. Yeah, fails that. So, but it's like 12 damage. Okay, and now the next one with disadvantage.
Disadvantage
not
don't
matter.
matter.
Yeah, but regardless, it's 12,
12.
damage. Yeah. Okay. And with next up, you do your bonus action, I'm guessing?
This one done?
No,
No.
he's nearly dead, but not dead.
Oh man, okay. So
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Gonna move. Can't move it here. Then I slam it back to this guy.
Okay. Is it me? Is it out of sync for me, or like the square looks? Yeah, the square looked like it was like one lower than what you were showing. Okay. So dexterity.
Which one do you hit?
Yeah, this
The
one.
one on the right. Okay.
I think you have to re-roll the damage roll as well.
Yeah, you roll it every time.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
but it fails the saving throw.
I'm just gonna roll the thing again.
Yeah, you have to roll it again.
Oh god.
Do you have elemental depth or whatever?
Did you
No,
guys,
that's
did you guys Flaming Spear at level 3 or something?
He
Four.
had a
No,
low-
level 4.
Oh, big sphere. Okay.
So it is what 15 damage. But
Yeah, it's 8.
and 2, so 8. Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, you're the one casting fire spells. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So next up is the one on the top. Let's see if we can flex. Okay, so what? Let's see. Yes.
So it
this
says
one moves over here.
when frightened, they cannot move closer to me.
Yeah, but that one
Yeah.
is not frightened.
Oh, yeah.
It will attempt to pincer Eemew.
How do these move?
It uses flight
What?
to jump over the this thing, and then it walked the remainder.
No, we can't do that.
Yes,
That's illegal.
Wait, no, that's illegal.
Okay. Now what?
Don't forget you have mage armor too. So what is your AC right now?
15.
15?
15.
Well, first hit lands.
Ah, shit.
Second.
God.
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
No, those are the attack.
Oh, that's just the attack rolls. Oh, that's not that much damage.
But
Alright.
it is 18 damage.
Here comes the grapple thingy.
I'm
Right,
grappled.
do me a dexterity. Yeah, do me 2 dexterity saving throws.
Oh, is that what these guys did? Oh, yeah.
Okay, you get +4.
Oh my god.
But you're gonna need it.
Critical failure. So yeah, you are grappled now. Wow.
Super grappled, like cuddling.
-1.
You
Wow.
hear like just a freaking digital like lock engaged. All right. Next up is the one that's feared.
Sorry, I'm inside the yellow thingy.
Doesn't matter.
It's a
still over.
+4. That's not enough to bring it to 13.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this one is the one is gonna attempt to flee, I guess, to the corner of the room.
No, 1, it cannot
Yeah.
move.
Okay.
And 2,
Oh,
at the
right.
start of its turn, it takes half my paladin level in damage.
Which is what?
4,
4.
Oh, he's level 9, so it'd be what? 5 though.
Runs up. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what he. Yeah. Okay. And it has to use its action to. Was it at the end of its turn? It has to do the roll for the fear, or
I'll do. Conquering presence.
at the end of each of its turn? Yes. Okay. So it's what, a wisdom saving throw. It's gonna attempt to do so. It fails. All right.
Are these
Lysea is
guys
next.
weak to psychic?
It's still inside the fireball thing. Fire sphere.
Oh, it is. So it does take.
To
It has to do a dexterity check again.
yes.
It fails it. You re-roll the damage, I guess.
Yeah. 4.
I'm not even sure they rolled the dexterity check for that one.
No, I
Doesn't
think if you end, you just take the
I
damage.
think they just take it, but
It's
it doesn't
like-
matter because they failed it anyway.
It's like Wall of Fire.
What the?
13,
Nice roll.
Nice rolls, my
7.
friend.
Yeah.
Well, 2 1s again.
Nice roll.
Getting the ones early out of the way. It's fine. Yeah, so Lysea is up.
I'm just gonna tell her that the one that's next to Gorth.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe
Seems
he
fair.
should die.
Holy
Hello,
shit!
What the
Hello?
fuck?
Oh
The
no.
damage differential.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
fails
just
that.
takes
You
22 necrotic damage.
You hear the bell toll, and holy shit, it just splatters it across the wall. Like, it's gone.
Very sad.
And I will attempt to further myself into the room.
Help me!
No!
Fuck!
I already used my shit.
You didn't even attack the one that's attacking me.
No, I attacked the one so Gorth could go and hit the one next to you.
He had it under control.
That's my turn.
It's just a valley attack.
So, next is Halueth.
So, how do you... Can I make it stop grappling Eemew? This guy.
If I recall, to make someone else's, like, you would... I think it is, like, through, like, if you shove him?
What if I grapple him?
That's just a conga line. Doesn't
Yeah.
count.
I don't think it ends the grapple.
I have a way to solve the problem.
Okay.
Well,
I want to...
just stab him.
Yeah,
What?
I want to stay within fear range of this guy, so he gets fired and feared over.
You also will get fire damage.
Yeah, I take one. I take one step
Don't
here.
you have armor of this armor of Sorry, I'm thinking of Shroud of Shadows or something when you said armor of Agatis.
You're asking how long it lasts?
No, I was gonna say like it doesn't do like AOE damage when people are near you, but it's
Nope.
I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's fine.
Spirit
Anyway.
Shroud.
Yeah,
or-
exactly.
So. Yeah, I step one tile down, and I think I just stab this guy till he lets
Alright.
go of my friend. So. Pike.
Wow,
I think that hits.
that's a critical. Yeah. Nice.
Junky critical too. Shame about the one.
Does he live?
Isn't he
still
like
alive.
like very healthy?
I attack again.
He seems to be relatively damaged. That's a hit as well. Wow, that was
Oh, you're
awesome.
rolling high.
It's
So close to
barely
being crit
outside
as
of.
well.
You're rolling high on damage as well. What the fuck?
Fuck him
Made
up.
better
Fuck
after
him up.
I missed my
Fear.
my big opening, my
He
character
is-
define.
He is decently wounded. However, he's still standing and still grappling Eemew.
I feel like Gorth can just kill it next round.
Couldn't you have? Sorry, this is I guess a bit metagamey, but couldn't you have like used Divine Smite on that crit? Or the
You
smite?
could have. You
Yes.
could have
Yes.
smited and just destroyed them essentially.
But he used his Channel Divinity. Or no,
That's not the
no,
same
never
thing.
mind.
It's
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's like a spell slot.
Smite is just a spell slot.
Use his
so-
spell slots for yes. My bad. Sorry. All right. Do you have anything else you're gonna do?
Nah, I'm good over here.
All
Kill
right.
me.
Lester, you're up.
I was thinking of dimension dooring Eemew out, but I'm pretty sure this guy can just die to Gorth flanking it and just demolishing it.
And
So
also
I-
you.
With me.
You can also attack it.
No, I'm attacking it, but I mean Gorth is gonna just kill it next turn. I can attack it, but I'm not gonna kill it,
Yes.
judging from my rolls.
Okay.
You choose to spare it.
I'm not gonna dimension door. I think you can survive.
Heal me.
No,
He's a warlock. How would he heal you?
No.
I'm gonna use 15 movement to go on this side. Do I just try to step out? Let me think. So it's a 1d20 with disadvantage and a 15 armor. Take the lowest roll. I think it's still pretty good chance of hitting, right? So it's 1/4. With a 50%. What's the attack? I shouldn't do that. This is kind of metagaming, so I'm not gonna do it. They hit low armor pretty well, is my assumption. And if I get hit, I get grappled, right?
By the pincers, yes.
If you fail the saving throw, yes.
I'm gonna fail a saving throw. Don't worry about it. A dexterity saving throw. I'm not making it. So I'm better off just attempting to take the disadvantage. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna eat the disadvantage and attack twice with Devilish Blast,
All right. You just point blank.
and I
That's
missed
it.
the first one. Literally, what is a 2? It's a 2. Cool.
Second one
Fair.
hits.
And it's a 1 on the damage roll.
Hog.
Sick.
Alright.
2 peas in a pod.
Poggies.
Yeah. You walk around it and you just miss the first hit, and the second hit hits it square in the. Well, you assume it's its head.
For 6
it
damage.
trails back at
And
you.
maybe hit his butt.
Yeah. Is that
That
the end
is
of your
my turn. Yes.
turn? Okay. A Gorth.
Can I hop over this thing with all my acrobatics so I
Yeah,
only
you
spend
can
10?
vault over if you want.
Alright, so I'll vault over this. Move over here. This guy's sort of low, you guys said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have advantage too, because he's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it.
I was
not in
mostly
the greatest
calculating that if you do a 50 damage, he's gonna be dead. And with advantage, I expect that to be the range you should hit.
Yeah, this is a hit.
That's
Right.
it.
It's a good damage too.
Yeah. It is reeling, about to break.
Yeah, that's
So
about
this
average
one
damage
might
for
even
me.
do it.
Fuck it up.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that kills it.
There you go.
Oh god.
Releasing Eemew.
Oh, that's what it. Oh no. Should have left it. Okay.
You have like
And then I
60
should-
move speed, so
Oh yeah, I'm hasted anyway.
You're
so none of it
hasted.
matters. Okay.
That's exactly
Yeah,
where
that's
the
where the
that's where the
orb
war
is.
the
where the
orb
orb
is.
is. You have to
Oh,
go down, I
I'll
think.
just go here.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can you did
If you end your turn, you're gonna you might take fire damage. Though.
You
Oh,
can
is
still
this
move
the
out.
You can still
green
move.
rectangle?
hello?
You
This
can
is
move
the
out.
this is the concentration police. Did Eemew do a check when he was attacked?
He did
He
not.
did not.
He did not do the check.
Oh,
He has to do 2 of them actually.
You're
yeah.
going to concentration jail.
I think it's DC 10 for both of them.
Yeah, DC 10.
It's
for both.
DC 10 for both of them, yeah.
That sounds so
For
terrible.
simple, like just for convenience sake, I'm just gonna make him do one concentration roll because I don't see the fight lasting much longer.
What do I roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, Constitution.
Do you have any increases to your Constitution? Do you have like
plus
Resilience
on
or
top.
something like that? Or Battle Mage?
Yes.
He clears it regardless.
You have Warcaster? Oh no, because
I got nothing
you cleared it.
Warcaster.
Okay.
Okay, last attack coming through. That's also a hit.
Head, yes.
15. And then, sure, it runs away from Halueth, so
It cannot
doesn't
move.
really matter. I'll just stand here, I guess, is the best.
But it cannot
can't-
run away.
can't
It's
move
within
anyway.
the aura, so it has to stand still. In there.
Oh, okay, well,
This is a busted
Sure.
combo actually.
that's some, yeah.
It works if they can be feared.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if they failed the saving throw a billion times,
Yeah. Next up is Eemew.
Yeah.
it is a combo.
Can,
no?
It
use
is a
a
combo.
cantrip. I'm gonna use Ray Frost.
They are. Alright.
Just
That,
enough?
that hits, but as I've said before, they are.
They're immune to ice,
cold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is
So
this? What is this blue crispy fire?
Yeah, it just
I've
kind
never
of.
seen this before.
It bounces off of the creature, just not even harming it.
And just say it's nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh right, I forgot. Okay, so let me use my fire sphere to slam.
Slam into him.
Yeah.
That's a big
Why do you make it do the entire fucking math to do the run up?
Needs,
It clears the
needs
damage.
Boom.
Give me the damage roll on that fire.
I'll give you. Oh no.
2d6 plus 2d... 46, essentially.
That's a-
Ah,
8.
That's
So
average.
eight-
Yeah.
No, it would be he cleared the roll, so it would be 4 damage.
Wait, no, I didn't clear the roll.
No, he cleared the roll.
He
He
had
rolled
disadvantage.
24.
He had
Oh,
disadvantage
sorry, I
on-
forgot. I
Oh,
forgot you had
right.
disadvantage, right? So it is 8 damage then.
yay.
I mean, if you fail fear in this area, you're fucked. Like you're just fucked.
So yeah, he I assume that's the end of your turn with that.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead yet.
No.
Then I just. Yeah, end my turn. I don't know.
It's turn. There's a turn between
It's
well
restrained.
feared and
It
Halueth.
takes 4
psychic
damage.
Yeah, 4 damage. And you
Get
said
to
it
roll.
cannot do anything, so it has to.
Well, he could attack, but he's restrained right now, right? So he can move. So he doesn't
No,
have.
He can move up. He can move up.
He can. Right. No, he can't move.
He can't
No, he
because...
can't move at all. He's
because of
restrained.
aura.
He can't move at all.
So yeah, he and he can only do the roll at the end of his
Can-
turn. So he
Yeah.
would end it there. So what was it?
Taking.
Wisdom?
He's taking damage again.
Yeah, he's taking the damage. I'm just gonna count the fire damage.
He failed the wisdom again.
Let's all
Should-
just watch.
For the.
Nobody attack him anymore.
Dies.
The roll again, Mono.
Yep.
Yeah,
More damage. Level 4. And
8 again.
takes 8 again.
well, no, it takes. Yeah,
8.
right. It takes 8. Yes. My bad. Okay. He is barely standing. And
He
it's
dead?
Lysea's turn.
Yeah.
I said it's barely standing.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is he dead?
I mean, he could be dead standing. Come on. Not dead stranding, but dead standing.
I will ring dingaling, see if he takes the damage. 13.
I mean, this guy is taking the damage.
But that's plus 3, he could make the save.
Disadvantage? I doubt it.
Let's see.
Pretty sure this
What?
guy hasn't made a single saving throw. Yep. Yep.
Alright
Yep.
then.
Is it?
Lysea,
13.
How do you land the killing blow?
So yeah, like as I like ring my bead necklace in the air, like you can see like his like torso start to shake, and then he just bleeds from his mouth as he collapses.
Alright, a mouth appears on it, so it can bleed from it.
Well, he can just bleed from whatever orifice he has.
Alright,
Ew.
well,
You just discover that they have a lot of orifices.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah.
Just like spraying all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. And with that, that's the end of combat.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, I
Who
drop
needs-
concentration on Gorth.
Who needs healing?
I think we're all
Me.
good.
Me.
How much are you missing?
A lot.
You took what, 16 damage?
I took 18 damage. I have
18.
35.
That's
That
nothing.
is not a lot.
Here, I'll give you 18.
Heal me.
18 lay on hands, so I'm at 22 now.
Thank you.
Let's examine this room there. What do we see? What are these boxes?
Yeah, what's these metal boxes things?
From what you can see, they look like they are, again, metal containers with glowing inscriptions on them.
I want to knock on the container. See
Okay.
if it's like hollow inside.
Meanwhile, I'll be ritual casting comprehend languages.
It does not sound hollow.
Rituals are like instant here, right?
You're right. You're right.
Okay, so yeah,
But,
comprehend
uh,
languages.
Everyone, does everyone else do? I'm just gonna. So, Lysea, ritual language. Halueth is looking at containers. What does the remainder of the party do?
I touch the panels as well. The metal box.
Okay.
I examine it using perception. Or perception? Investigation? Which one do you think?
What are you trying to do?
I want to examine it. So,
So make a perception check.
Perception
Well,
to see. Examine is more
No,
investigation. Right?
it would be investigation, yes.
It would be investigation for examining stuff.
okay.
Barely better.
I'm just gonna press all the buttons till I get one.
Do intimidation.
Religion check.
You don't know. I mean, you do know, but we don't know.
So I assume I didn't turn.
Yeah, that's a good roll, actually.
Yeah, you can essentially ascertain that some of the characters, because you pressed some of them, I guess, or you ran your hands on them, so
Yeah.
it did like sounds and gave a negative sounding noise when you tried. Yeah.
So yeah, I will after cast comprehend languages. I will test the surface
Wait,
with.
while you casting comprehend languages, I'm casting. I know it makes no sense, but it makes sense for my character. Detect magic because I don't know. This could be magic.
Yeah, fair enough. As far as we all know, this is magic.
And what does Gorth do?
What am I supposed to do?
Up to you. Combat has ended. What do you do while everyone's doing their thing?
Have
I
you
don't
checked
know,
the
just
doors?
look around the weird building.
There's
ship.
force field, right? On the side, on the for the doors.
What is this?
You do
The red
see
glowing thing.
even below your feet and on your right as well. There is like the little green glowing symbols. There's one you're standing right on top of. The red parts or the windows or whatever they are to you are showing various symbols in a dialect you do not recognize. And yeah.
Just try to make sense of how this thing was built and how it's holding together and so on. I don't think the the digital functionality would be worth looking at.
You can guess that like the window is like almost you can like you can see the similarity as when like masonry where they would have a window inside of a structure, but it's just impressive because it's to you it's clear that like as in the hole was carved out or almost to insert those windows. but it's done so precisely that you don't even see, like, it doesn't seem to be botched or sloppy. It's very well done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Have I finished casting Comprehend Languages?
Yes.
Okay, I'll touch the surfaces that have like inscriptions so I can read them.
They are essentially they are like numbers on the surface.
Are there like any similar numbers to the force fields? Like anything above it?
Force field. The inscriptions are similar to the symbols on the ground. You can see.
I'll
I'm just gonna
press.
move
Oh, sorry, go on.
and see. So there's like one here and one here. Those are the ones that match the force fields.
Okay, I will click those.
Which one?
Let's say the one to the left of Gorth, the one right next to me.
Okay. The one on the right dims down, and the force field on the left disappears, while the one on the right remains. And you can see. Let me just reveal this.
So it's an opaque force field.
Well, not yeah, exactly. You can see within this area. It would be really nice if you had like a circle reveal tool. It's making me regret designing this map out of circles. A room full of mushrooms.
A Roomba. Can see shit, Captain. Oh.
The fuck?
It's almost like a greenhouse.
Ew.
I will attempt to touch the button that would open the other force field.
It does not respond.
Well, I may have committed us to this choice. What are these things here, by the way?
I'm checking it as well.
Freeze.
I want to check this thing.
Alright, I'll give it to Eemew then.
Ready thing.
Is it like the... Okay.
Is it the wall? Is it?
There
think
seems
it's-
to be like claw-shaped holes near
Yeah.
the screens.
Can I
Shape one?
put my hand in the claw-shaped hole?
You attempt to do so, but nothing happens.
Okay.
Claw-shaped hole?
Is this guy still... His body
Consider
there?
a shaped hole.
This guy intact enough?
Yeah.
Can I cut off its claw?
I guess, yes.
I use my dagger to cut it off. Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Okay. And then I grab that claw and shove it inside the hole.
Okay.
Well,
You see one of the screen has some characters pop up.
What the?
If you allow me,
pop up.
I'll touch the
Okay.
screen. Yeah,
By all means.
I'll touch the screen.
screen- The screen does not respond to the touching.
So
That's too weird.
Okay.
I can't like decipher the language through the screen.
Oh, sorry, yes. Well, no.
Okay.
Not
What?
in this case.
This is weird. Whatever these characters are, I can't even seem to identify them via magic.
How is that possible?
Don't ask me. I wasn't the one that made this.
Uh,
Either
the-
way.
the symbols are not consistent, as in they are changing by the second. Like it's just constant.
And
like,
you need
yeah.
a minute to read the page, so probably it's too fast
Yeah.
for you to keep up.
Fair enough. Yeah, like
Do you,
it's.
do you, is my, I imagine my detect magic is up right now,
Yes.
for color, but, and I don't detect anything magical, imagine.
You detect some of it coming from the mushrooms.
Okay, but nothing in this room.
No, not in the room you are in. Apart from, the ones coming from your allies.
Sure.
Only one way to go, but there. So I would say we go and examine the mushroom room.
Well, if the characters are going very fast to comprehend, is it too fast to write down?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not even a language I'm
Probably
proficient
if
with.
you don't
yeah.
know the languages, it will be basically just random symbols
Oh, so it's like the
flashing
Matrix
by. So
thing.
it would be. It's kind of like a console when when like an algorithm is going. So
I do
Okay.
wonder how does comprehend language work based on people's handwriting. Like if someone has really bad handwriting, can it
you
still
can just read.
comprehend?
No, you
can just read
magically
it.
comprehend anything. It doesn't like it doesn't even have to be a language on this plane. So the
So,
bad
yeah,
writing
so-
wouldn't be anything. But the
then
problem
if
is
you're-
speed.
If you're transcribing something very sloppily, then wouldn't
It's
it
magic.
work?
Honestly, it's just
Magic.
magic.
Well, the
Wizard
problem
did.
is that when you're transcribing something very sloppily, you are not writing that language, right? You're just transcribing symbols.
So
I-
would
Like
So-
from a generic point of view, you can think about it as a threshold.
so
In
then
DM terms, it's probably more comfortable to say they're going by too fast. You can transcribe them accurately enough.
I'm just thinking like that sounds like an exploit for DM where you just kind of have characters like have people who don't know the language transcribing it, so it does not work for comprehend language.
Well, if you want it to be that way, sure.
Anyway,
Anyway, okay. Before we move on, because I feel like RP is good. Lester says, "This is peculiar. None of this seems to be powered by magic."
Yeah, it seems like it's weird. Never seen anything like this.
How are these lights even? There's no fire.
It's not magical, so I don't
No
understand.
magical and no fire. All these windows.
They interact when you touch it. They make noises
This
like an instrument.
the force
I don't
field is neither, right? It's not magical.
It might still be. It might still be magical. Maybe there's something masking
I'm
the
asking.
origin.
I'm asking Inkles.
Oh, okay.
Is there magic in the force field?
no.
That force field is not force. It's not the spell. It's not a spell. It's just a barrier.
Well, there are spells that block such things like the spell like detect magic. So we could.
But I can detect magic further down.
What, sorry?
I can detect magic here though, just not coming from these things.
I mean, maybe it's like a targeted thing.
Maybe.
I mean, these force fields,
Why?
they seem awfully similar to Wall of Force.
Do they seem awfully similar to Wall of Force?
They do.
That's why I'm surprised. But why would this room be this way?
No idea.
Well,
Well, let's
anyway.
keep going, I guess.
I grab the claw that I put here, and then I throw it inside the room in frustration.
Okay. All the mushrooms orient themselves towards the claw.
Ugh. Well, I guess not safe to go there.
Let's take a peek. I'm gonna summon my familiar to go fly through the.
Fly.
Okay. You see the what can you okay? You see the mushroom essentially. Again, they have no face, but they follow a familiar's movement in their rotation. But they don't do anything beyond that.
Is there like something I can see through this passage?
There's another force field.
Oh,
Oh, here. Oh,
well, I let the familiar basically go back to the other dimension. Well, there's another force field,
what's this?
an antenna.
What's an
Oh, that's
antenna?
an antenna? Well, how would you describe it in non-modern?
It's like a plate with.
With a spike
Protrusion?
going through it, it seems like.
Hey, that's like the thing we saw on the farm, on the ground. The hologram. Illusion.
Well, this whole thing is like that.
No, but we saw an illusion that shows a tower with a
Right. Yes.
That was-
plate.
We saw the disc. This is the
Yeah.
thing.
Itself.
The thing we saw is we are inside of it.
Inside the what?
The
The
disc.
disc.
We saw the disc.
Yes.
You saw it before you entered.
Oh yes, we saw it when
This
we
is the
entered.
disc,
Hmm.
Oh,
right? I'm gonna tell Lysea because she's the one that saw it. This is consistent with what you described to me. Lysea is sleeping.
Sorry.
baffled.
Come again. Sorry. I was reading something else. My bad.
I mean, the disc. We are in it. The thing you saw in the illusion.
No, yeah. All the
we are
shapes are
in it, right?
congruent. All the shapes are congruent, and logically it seems like we are moving deeper into it. It feels like.
You could read one of these screens, right?
I could read these boxes, whatever's written on them.
Sorry, yeah, one of these windows. Sorry, it's kind of this weird revolving parchment. I don't understand. But was there any mention of a weather, a code 2262? Wait,
I turn.
what it was.
I turn to.
2262.
I turn to the DM. Was there?
The containers, from when you looked at them, they read. It seems to be. The words on them seems to be like a combination of container and sarcophagus, and the characters that are seem to be some sort of on a 4x4 grid are from 0 to 15 numbers.
Numbers in a 4x4 grid from 0 to 15, which was kind of spacey because there's not 15. That's 0, so yes, that's 15. Yeah, that's 16.
Yeah.
So the 0. But like what I mean is 0, 1, 2, 3 horizontally and then goes down, or is it, how is numbering happening? Like, is it horizontally, vertically?
It's one row after the next.
Okay. It's a numpad with these 16 things?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And the numbers were 2262.
Yeah.
Is this the same? I asked Lysea. Is the language you're comprehending on the box is the same that we read in the underground place?
You mean the one back there in the tower?
Yeah. In the farm.
In the
dungeon.
The
The
dungeon?
dungeon.
The dungeon under
was
the
it?
farm. Was it?
On the altar.
Yeah, I'm asking the DM. Was it? 'Cause I'm not sure.
Was it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the
Dun, dun,
symbols seem similar somewhat. Makes sense. I mean, the creatures are the same, and the fungus in the other room also points to them being connected.
So, does any of the things on the... Do you see the numbers 2 or 6 anywhere in the box?
Well, there's the 2 and from 0 to 16, so there's gonna be a 2 and a 6.
What would happen if we touch it? Touch 2.
2262. I mean,
Yeah. Touch 2 the first time, see what happens.
And you
you
press
can
it.
go ahead then.
No, Lysea, dude.
No, you can go ahead.
I don't know which one is the 2. You're the one who's
Oh,
reading.
come on! She's told us that the
fair
grid
enough.
is like the one. I'm gonna click the 2.
Fine,
How
no,
do you
I'll
know
do
the
it.
2?
I'll do it. I'll click the
He
2.
told us it's in a grid from 0 to 16. I can deduce what the 2 is.
No, you can't.
I'll click the
Yes, I
2.
can.
I'm declaring I'm clicking the 2.
Okay.
I had it already.
This seems about right to, test, if this is gonna do anything.
3. 17.
Okay.
Are we dead?
So, just remove this from the board.
No, I just removed the Lysea from the board.
Not that
Alright,
squishy,
let
come
me-
on now.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, never mind. What's going on here?
Let's see, how much party members is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's
All of
true.
them.
I don't even have a D5.
You can roll manually d5.
I'll just do a D10 and use.
There's a D. You can do a D5 on
slash
the
roll
on the
d5.
chat.
Yeah.
Just roll D5. They don't exist, but they do exist in Roll20 because it's just a
Alright.
randomizer.
Halueth?
Haha.
You're dead.
Yes. Standing by.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Am I in
Wow.
my own aura of giving myself?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are always there.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Come closer to us,
Plus
by the
4.
way.
Plus 19. Damn.
Man, you're lucky. Alright. You hear faint whispers, but it doesn't seem to do anything for you, and yeah.
Okay.
Apart from that, the keyboard just you press the key and the number lit up, and you see it like there's a small opening above the keypad, and you see the number equivalent of it, the symbol equivalent of 2.
Hey, what
up
were
there.
those whispers, guys?
You just now?
Yeah,
you
the
are just
whispers.
just now.
Yeah, that everyone heard.
No,
Oh,
I
what?
heard nothing.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe we don't touch it again.
I clicked the 2 again.
God damn it.
I mean, we have to type in 2262, right?
Okay.
I mean,
next
we
Wait,
don't
wait,
one-
have
before you
to.
do, I stand closer to everyone.
You stand on top of one of the crate.
God.
There is, the number it does the same thing as the pre 4, and now there's 2 2s listed on the opening.
Are we sure about this?
We're halfway.
I mean, we can go explore the other room if you want. I'm fine with that. We're pretty much feeling in the dark right now.
Okay. Press the 6.
I'll press the 6.
Brace for impact.
Press
Dude.
the 2.
And now I'll press the 2.
Jesus. The number looks up, and again, now you have 226 listed on the little opening.
And now I'll press the final 2.
Alright.
There is no final 2.
Yes, there was
Oh.
Yeah.
226.
Oh, yeah.
262.
Okay. Push it.
The square lights up in orange color, and the top, you hear a hissing noise as the tops opens
The top of what?
of the container.
Oh!
Oh, it was a keeper for. I thought it was a screen.
Yeah, I thought it was a screen too, but no, it's like
It's basically it's like the code of a fucking
fuck offer. Yeah.
box. Yeah.
I told you it was the words equivalent of sarcophagus and container.
I thought it
And
was
that there was a
in
keypad
another
on it.
room and it was a screen, you know.
Alright, the box opens and what we see.
It is inactive, but you see one of those armored with the brain case in it. Being
Close it. Close it. Close it. Close it.
Well, this is worthless.
Yeah.
Let's open the other.
Seems like this is where. I mean, I feel like the others are just going to be the same, right? But we can do that.
Well, maybe we shouldn't.
We can always do it at the end.
Yeah. I will close this back down.
Nope.
You never know.
Quickly down. Okay.
What's this? What's in here?
Same thing. It's basically the same thing as the
Just
one.
windows.
on the red one.
It's like that. It's like that. As the way I envision it, it's like that. That side of the Enterprise where there's all the screens with like the code for the shields and stuff like that. That screen.
Stop rolling stuff.
Alright. Well, if we're going to open the others, I think we should just go into the fungus room.
I mean, yeah. Let's just go into the fungus room.
Can I break this?
Can
Oh,
attempt
try.
to-
Hooligan Eemew.
Yeah.
try to
Shake
break
it.
definitely
Shake
break
it.
it.
It
Shake,
is.
shake.
You're not even able to shake it. It is that sturdy.
I can't shake it. It is that sturdy. I told it. Yank.
I see.
Yeah. Well, why would you want to though?
I don't know. Investigation. You wouldn't know.
That's just vandalism.
You're not smart enough to understand. Let's move on.
Do you think this is the ship?
What's a ship?
You don't know what a ship is?
I mean, this does not
How
seem
the
like a ship.
how would the sea ship like anchor itself here? Would it be something?
this-
Would it be something like a similar to a Cloud Giant's castle, just in a sleeker
No.
form?
This is all
Actually,
metal. No way that this
in
floats.
fantasy, airships do exist.
Yeah, like it's what I said. Like something like a Cloud Giant's castle, like something that just navigates through the
Something.
air.
I mean, you think it goes into the sky? Maybe.
I mean, it's fairly
I
high up
thought
in
it
the
was just a
tower.
disc, but this seems to be a vessel transporting things.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's generally what you call a ship, no?
Could be. I've
It
never
doesn't
seen
seem
one
to
like
have,
that.
to have wheels or be carried by anything.
Then what about this mother of the ship?
All right, let's just go to the mushrooms.
Wouldn't mothership? Wait a second though, because mothership is a single word,
Oh.
which means a very specific thing. It's like a capital ship. When I read mothership, did I read mothership or did I understand mothership as capital ship?
As capital ship, yes.
So mothership, yeah, but mothership is just the capital ship, like a main ship, where the like
there's the main ship.
the capital ship of of a fleet. Anyway,
Word.
So where's the fleet?
well, that's a good question.
Who wants to go in?
But anyway, this is just dilly-dallying. Let's just mushroom ourselves up.
Go ahead.
I'm up for a risotto. Let's go.
Be my guest.
Let's carefully enter the room. You still detect
Um,
magic up, right?
I think Halueth goes first because he has the best saving roll. Saving throw.
Fungus defense because he's undead.
Yes.
The strongest
Cool.
saving throws as well. Also, yeah, he probably has resistance from poisoning and stuff like that.
We can just run through the room.
I mean, I know it's closed on
Well,
the other side.
there's a force field on the other side, so we cannot run through the room.
So wait, is there like no exit in this room?
There
Not that we
is,
know.
but it's closed right now.
Like it's closed right now.
Ah,
All the mushrooms turn towards Halueth.
They turn. Do they have Do they have eyes or mouths or anything of the sort, or is it just
Probably like
mushrooms?
sunflower.
But they
or
turn.
something.
Have whichever side is looks pointy or whatever, it orients itself toward. They
Okay.
have a noticeable
like a sunflower.
Like a
These
front
clouds.
side? Yeah.
These
I-
clouds.
I use thaumaturgy to make a sound happen over here, like a bang.
You see some of them turning, but most of them remain fixated on you.
Aha, bamboozled.
Do we see anything that's not mushrooms in this room?
No. Also, the those are gas cloud, the green things, by the way.
Even this big one.
That's a mushroom, a fungus, but the those things here, you see those things?
Yeah.
Those are gas cloud.
I'm just saying, we could just back out and have Eemew just firebomb the room.
Is there anyone that is able to sense telepathic stuff? In the party?
Whoever has detect magic can do
Not
it.
me.
Telepathic
I
stuff?
still have detect magic. on.
Oh,
I might-
there's telepathy. Yeah.
I have telepathy. Level
Alright.
8.
You can sense thoughts emanating from the fungus.
Okay. And I delve deeper into their thoughts.
All the thought seems to be focused on Halueth, and the word. Well, the predominant emotion you can see is relief, or joy, and the one is one word that just keeps being repeated. Essentially, you hear the same word, basically almost different voices
Mhm.
coming from Mushroom, just going towards Halueth, being savior.
Savior.
Okay.
Xavier.
They're calling you Savior for some reason. and they're really annoying.
These things are speaking?
Yeah, I have telepathy. I got this ability back from the dungeon.
Oh, that makes my detect thoughts less useful.
Well, he only has it for 24 hours.
I'm gonna try to reach into one of the mushrooms mentally with my thingy, with my class ability.
Well, I just did that.
I mean, you have to, like, are you talking to them? Because I will not let you talk to them as
What do you want
Lester.
me-
I'd rather not have you talk to them.
Why not?
Because it probably is going to be racist.
I'm gonna say,
Oh.
okay, well, see how they react to this.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
telepathically
whip
communicate
stick
with
out.
I'm gonna write to you what I'm telling to them telepathically, Hinkos.
Uh-huh. Okay.
For now, that's the first two probing things I say.
You see some of them reacting to you. A general sense of confusiousness, as in,
Confuciousness?
like, they are basically,
Followers of Confucius.
they're slightly more baffled than you are, essentially, as to,
Well,
you know.
that's auto bafflement then.
What did you say to him?
As in, you have an idea of where you are, but they don't.
Then I'm gonna just asking them basic questions like who are they and all that, you know. Same to the rest of the party.
Well, at first it seems like almost overwhelming, where you have essentially, it feels like you have like hundreds of people trying to like scream over each other or talk over each other, and then order gets kind of put in place, and like you see different, one after the other, different stories. One being of someone just kind of enjoying a drink at a tavern in the city, and as they leave the city with their companions, they end up again. They die fighting the vague crab creature. Sometimes you don't even see it coming, or it just becomes dark. But the recurring theme of the story is that they all end the same way, with their death.
How does Eemew tell us that?
Eemew, I thought you were talking to the mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm talking to them, but I don't hear the answers. Eemew does.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so the memories they have are from the people from the village, and they were all killed by the creatures we just killed.
Oh.
So
Then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
You have you have a mushroom that the one above Halueth turns
V kind sound.
The big one or the yellow one?
Above him.
Okay, the yellow one.
And you also do see another memory.
Mm-hmm.
One coming. This one seems to be, as in the one who had it essentially is gone. So it's like more like someone else who saw this, and it is the party in the barn.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Halueth using healing. Was it lay on hands?
Yeah, lay on hands. Yeah.
Yeah, and healing off the fungus.
Okay, so say hi to Lawrence. Good seeing you again.
Isn't this the horse? Or are they the
Yeah,
same?
I assume it was a horse.
No, the one above you is Lawrence. But then there's also the horse somewhere. Well,
Lawrence the horse.
No, this was like just because they are interconnected. But
yeah,
it
like
was
there's some cross feeding. There's some cross feeding between the things. So the one above you should be Lawrence, but then there's also like an interjection from somebody else that is the horse, I guess.
No, the horse is no longer there. This is just.
Oh well, yeah, the
this is
remnant
something-
of the.
This is something that the rest witnesses through the proxy of the horse.
So, are they trying to tell us to liberate them through lay on hands?
I think
I
so.
only have so many points.
Well, we can.
Eemew, can I get that HP back?
We can.
Simplify it. Like for the entire batch, I'd say you just only need to expand 5.
Okay. But it is 5 to like heal poisoning on one person.
No, hang on. I think I got something on the emitter narratively.
I asked them that.
There. Well, yeah. Eemew get to that question feels a strong, positive answer to that.
Okay. They want us to let them go.
Alright, let's evacuate the room and firebomb this then.
Wait, first before we do that.
How to open that? If they have seen anything like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them if they know how this. I'm not even gonna write it.
How do you open the door?
Literally, do you know how that force field opens? Have you seen somebody go back and forth here, and have you seen what they did to open it?
Eemew essentially feels a voice that sounds more educated than the rest.
And actually,
Well, in the sense of like it seems to know a bit, to understand a bit more what's going on, where it shows you like the imagery of essentially like 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 essentially a hot air balloon with a fire keeping the balloon up. And after showing you that image, it shows you the image of the mushrooms and then of the force field.
What?
With the mushrooms be like essentially slowly decomposing or burning up.
Okay, so we should find the mushrooms.
Well, we can probably. They should just disappear when we free them.
Probably.
Last time that's what happened on the. It just kind of decayed.
Isn't the mushroom where their consciousness is? Like, do I want to clear them?
Well, that's like they want to be. They don't want to be inside of the mushroom, but as far as I understand, they just want to be. Well, they want to go back to the circle.
Yeah, gonna be.
You wish. You will.
Free.
The circle of life?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever you want to call it.
The afterlife or whatever.
Well, whatever you want to call it. That depends on your beliefs. Well, somebody called it circle. Sometimes called something else.
I don't understand the educated voices thing.
What?
What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I saw a balloon, hot air balloon, and then it's deflated.
A hot air
maybe
balloon
that's
that
their
is
ship
floating?
coming down? Their ship
No,
ran out of...
To simplify a bit, in the example they provided, the force field is the balloon and the mushroom is the fire underneath.
Yeah, but does Eemew understand that?
They are... Okay.
Is the question.
I'm sure the mushrooms are patient, and if it doesn't understand...
They break it down bit by bit.
Exactly.
They alternate balloon, field, balloon, field, balloon, field.
So we can heal the mushrooms and bring them back to the cycle.
Can you
Or
do that,
I can
Halueth?
cast Fireball.
I can do it.
You should
know-
not cast Fireball.
I'm just saying I can do that too.
You could. We could also
Can.
beat you to death.
Getting
Why do you
Getting-
care?
another shot at life ain't so bad, but if they're sure about this, then I'll heal them out of existence.
Well,
Heal them.
do you know any way for such a large group of peasants to be granted back life?
Can we jam the mushrooms back into the brain?
They-
I mean,
have
not Florence, I can assure you of that.
We have the little boxes behind us.
Alright.
I mean, that's just what I'm saying. I'm just saying that they wish to be freed. If you have any other way to free them from this in mass, you're free to try. But
Can you try it on one guy and like transfer his
Yeah,
being
sure.
in the box number 1?
we don't
here?
have the brain anymore.
There's a brain here, right?
No, there's like a mechanical
there is the
automaton.
armor. The brain is not there. And I would like to point out the Lawrence brain is not usable anymore.
All right.
Sorry
let's
to
just,
say.
Just do you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll perform this
Now,
service.
what does the rest of the group think?
I feel like wasting resources on these, like especially something such as lay on hands, on these mushrooms might be a waste. But I don't particularly care about the lives of.
Well, you would
these
be the
people.
person who knows about getting souls back into things.
I mean, yes, but not in a free will sort of way.
Don't you know about any ritual of resurrection? Those are relatively common, but they tend to be pretty high end, don't they?
They tend to be pretty high end, like very high end. They usually are one person at a time, and usually you need a body.
Yeah.
And
An integral body, like a body that is complete.
I will say, unless you are, from my research and from my understanding of divine magic, unless you are someone particularly devout, if you don't have a body, you will not be able to resurrect someone. And even if you do, it is very expensive and it's per person.
Halueth, how much do
Yeah.
you think it would expend your strength to let them go?
Well, I'll let you know. Inkles, how much will it cost me?
5
Do
points, he
do
said.
you start to kind of tap into it, or
Well, I'll start with the big mushroom here.
you sense a strong approval coming from your patron,
Okay.
the Empress, and you just feel her energy flow into you. And I don't know how normally lay on hands look. I assume it's like, illuminating hands or something, like your hands glow. or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
I put my hand on someone's.
But it is so
Wound.
strong. Literally, it's like the entire room got flashbanged. It just like the light just spreads throughout it.
Wow, it did not happen last time.
All these griefers, man, goddammit.
Yeah, and I don't have an alternate version of the map, but once the light comes back, all the mushrooms are now gone
And the force field?
as well. It flickers, and this.
Okay.
Well,
Nice job.
I kind of blink a little bit too. Well, that was unexpected, but
No, that definitely went as planned. So I.
really, could have told us then. Oof,
Oh, sorry.
can't
Look
see
away.
I can't see anything. Ah. You know when you look at the sun for a little bit and you have the hole in your eye for like the burn it a little bit on the eye, and that's
Or
like
when you
that.
Or when you get flashbanged in the
Yeah,
Hunt Showdown.
I see black. I see black. Wow, I can't see anything.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
okay. It's fine. it's
Seriously,
fine.
next
I'll be
time
back.
warn us you're gonna do that. God damn.
Yeah, I expected it to go like in the barn. There was barely anything. Good lord, I'm gonna need
I mean,
a
there was
monkey.
only one horse. It's just
I guess.
Yeah,
but there
and-
was no light.
And there are 0 horses here.
Stop
I
bullying
don't, think
him.
it was, I don't think it was horse fueled, to be fair. But
Stop bullying him. He's
Well,
more
I
useful
get-
than all you lots.
Wow.
Wow. Thanks for having my back.
No problem. Thanks for the
see
heal.
the kind of person that does your back. Doesn't that make you think? It's fine. It's fine.
Let's go,
Well,
Get
okay.
elf. buddy.
Oof.
Are
Well,
you gonna move as well, Gorth?
I guess we
Yeah,
can
yeah.
move on.
Gorther's just taking a nap the entire time.
Yeah.
So, from the corner of the room, you peek.
Just waiting for these
sorry,
fungi
just-
to be confirmed safe.
Just real quick. Is there like nothing else in this room? Is it just empty now?
It's empty now.
Okay.
There. So, from the corner of the room, you can peek and see. There is the familiar shape of the faceless creatures that were immune to fear that are there, as well as a human-looking silhouette.
Ooh.
There's a human there.
Do they see us? I mean, that was really, really bright.
But that was the force field obstructing the view.
Yeah, the Gorth field was still down.
But
Okay.
it doesn't seem like
Wait, what
they
the hell
have.
is this? So
It's a
human?
human.
Quote
Doesn't
unquote
thing.
seem
human?
like they have
It's a
noticed.
human-looking thing.
It looks, I mean, it looks like someone who has farming-related clothing on.
Oh yeah, it looks like somebody that has lifted a grate lately.
Someone
But
took a bite out of his head, out of his hat. Look.
that is essentially its own body falling apart. You can see like his skin has grayed, his like there is a lot of crack through it, and there is like through the bits you can see that are missing, you can see like something, like the limbs of something else within it.
Limbs or something else?
Some sort of parasite?
Any
Wait, appendages. Yeah, okay, sure.
anything.
Well,
Assuming diplomacy
I
isn't,
think
isn't an
we
option
found
here.
home.
Yeah, I'm all about attacking first, talk later.
mean-
Armor of Agathis lasts 1 hour. It's still up from last fight. Was I cast it at the start of that fight? Or did we take longer than an hour?
And you did not. You took 20 minutes.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I think that's the farmer guy. And
It's a farmer body at least.
yeah, sure. I imagine that it's not going to be a pleasant discussion, whatever we're finding ourselves to be in soon. So how do we handle this? Do we just?
I'm gonna
go in?
attack.
Opening up
I'm
with
I don't know what that means in specifics.
What do you do?
I'm gonna cast.
We all know it
Firewall.
means cast fireball.
No, firewall. Haha.
Oh wow,
Correct, bitch.
incredible.
Where do you cast fire?
I'm just checking the diameter. It's 20 feet.
20
in
feet
diameter.
radius. 86
So
fire damage,
basically-
20 feet radius, 120 cast distance.
So it's larger than the room.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna assume it just fits perfectly inside the room.
But you can manipulate the diameter, right?
No, sorry.
You can manipulate the diameter, right?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, for the sake of simplicity, it's exactly the same as the room.
Maybe do it a little bit narrower.
Wait, are we talking about normal wall of fire?
Yeah.
The diameter is 20 on that, I think, which is not the same as radius. It's half that size.
Oh, the diameter is 20, so yeah, that's smaller.
I remember it being pretty small when I used it in my Tyranny of Dragons campaign.
It's a 4, so
20 feet diameter if you want to do it ring, yeah. That's a lot smaller.
Oh, boo.
it's this.
Yeah.
That's it?
You can fit
That's
3
that.
in there.
I can fit through, yeah.
You can like place it. Can you fit 3?
Yeah, you
You
can
can
just
fit
move
this
it.
3, but then it doesn't cover the. Well, I guess you can do this.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, if I get the 3 at the bottom,
You could also
it's gonna block the entrance, so...
you could do this technically.
You also see, by the way, that the figure is holding the disc.
What?
The one with the snakes on it. That's black.
Yeah, the time travel disc,
Which
Time
one?
reversal.
Which one is holding that?
the human, the only
human?
different
Okay.
one.
Do you have any way that you can like cancel it?
Grab
It
it out
doesn't
of his
seem.
hands.
It didn't seem to be a spell.
Ooh, I have a way.
I'm gonna place it here.
No, as in like hold down the guy. I can banish him.
I can also hold him
I
down.
will ask for every party member to declare what
I
they
do
would do in the next turn.
I
I
do
would,
declare.
I
I'm
would
gonna cast Fall
banish.
Apart.
I would banish the guy holding the disc, so we can hold it for later.
These guys are immune to fear, so I'm sitting this one out.
You can just hit him. Just whack him.
What?
Where is
Huh?
Eemew? Did he delete himself?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I
he
think
did,
Eemew
didn't
deleted himself.
I didn't delete anything.
Hoggies.
Maybe someone is in front, is like on top of him.
No, I moved
Okay.
everyone to see.
Okay.
There I am. I'm here.
I made you a new token.
I was here all the time.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, as I said, my action is just banishment on the farmer.
These things were not flying, right? These things.
They are flying.
They are flying, so it doesn't. So I can't do. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because this is actually not a ground effect.
Should I roll damage now? Or wait?
Okay, first, I want to know what everyone is doing. What are you doing, Eemew? Are you doing Wall of Fire?
Yep, right there.
What is Gorth doing?
Just run in and. So this guy's getting banished. Wait, can I run there?
Yep, you're fine.
Bit too far. Well, but I could be like one closer to the room before we do things. So I would run over here. Whoops, like this. And just attack one of the guys.
Okay, what would Lester do?
Thinking.
Okay, while you're thinking, what is Halueth gonna do?
I wanna walk up here. So it should be possible.
In the Wall of Fire?
Oh, is that okay? Huh.
How does that work for Eemew? Like, are you
Yeah.
cutting off the party from
It just
entering?
takes damage.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
works.
That's
you
the-
just go through. No
that's-
problem.
Oh, you mean with like spell shape? Can I just walk through it?
Oh, that's right, you can,
unopposed?
yeah. With
Yeah,
the-
just walk through it. That's fine.
You'll be fine then.
Alright,
No, wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
Spell shape makes so that people don't have to roll die. But if you go through the field, the wall, you just take damage. There's no rolling involved.
I don't
So
think
you
that's
can succeed. You can
spell-
succeed that. Right?
Let me double
Oh.
check. Let me double
Check the
check.
firewall, because I think if you cross the firewall, you just take damage.
I mean, yeah, the certain creatures would automatically succeed the saving throws, and they would take no damage if they normally take half damage. So if you cross the wall, you will take damage because you don't
You will
have to
take
do a
damage
saving
because that's
throw.
just that's just straight up damage, no roll involved.
Wait, what? Doesn't it say
Okay, so it's like
you
this.
succeed the saving throw, which would mean you would take half damage, but
Yeah.
when you
But
take
you-
half damage, you take
You
no
don't
damage.
do
Exactly.
You don't do saving throws if you cross the wall.
Yeah, Wall
You
of
just take
Fire.
damage.
Wall of Fire only requires saving throw upon summoning the wall. After the wall is up,
Oh.
you just take the
Just
damage.
damage.
There is no way to avoid it.
Oh, cool
So-
move then.
By the way, does it do damage towards the inside or the outside?
You can choose
That's
that.
inside. Well, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
choose,
gonna-
but it's
What
inside
does
and
Eemew
inside.
choose?
I'm gonna. So, can you cross it as a friendly or not?
No.
You cannot.
No.
But you can. You just take damage.
Okay, then I didn't know that. So, can I? Let's count the location of the wall.
Can you just put it up on the tree on the top and
Like-
Yeah,
That's
so we
like
can
one up or
if you
two,
run on the
yeah.
bottom?
yeah. If you like section of the guys at the top, we can deal with ones at the bottom, and then we can go
Yeah.
with those.
Yeah, that's actually useful.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I placed it there because I thought you can.
Yeah, it's
cross
fine.
through it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Same
Like,
for
it's-
flaming sphere, by the way.
Yes, so many snitches this session. Snitching on all my skills. But yeah, so it's inside, because that makes more sense.
Okay. What I want to do is move over here. Actually, move over here and
That's
cast.
where I'm standing.
Move over here
Or like, at least I'm going to be standing.
and cast Word of Radiance, which is like an AoE cantrip.
Okay.
What range?
5.
So hitting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Well, okay.
cleric spell that I.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, it's 2d6 too. Since
Yep.
your level
It's level.
past 5.
Gorth, do you want to swap again so I can spread my aura to more people? Take one step left.
Spread my aura.
Can you get there?
That's
Aren't you
Uh,
able
he
to-
can't.
He can't. He
get there.
can't.
Oh, okay. I'll make room.
Wait, it doesn't even change
Well,
the aura, does it?
You can go here. Well, at that point, then it doesn't have both. Yeah.
No,
cool.
only these. Sorry.
Wait, what's the aura changing? I don't get it. Your aura doesn't catch these guys anyway.
No,
but
the aura
it's good
catches
for
us.
you. Like,
Good
if all
for
the
us.
mages are gonna stand here, then I want to be able to stand as close as them as possible. So they get better saving throws.
Okay. Wait, then I can go up there, right?
Yeah, you can go up there.
Could go here. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I walk through the wall?
No.
Nope.
My own wall? Firewall?
Nope. You cannot.
I mean, you can. You just take damage.
Even if it's my spell.
Yes.
I don't see why that would matter.
It's a fire.
I don't know, friendly fire, I don't know.
Effective, yes.
I cast summon meteor.
It's like your own
Obviously, I'm
grenade.
immune.
It's like your own grenade in Seattle or something like that. You just blow yourself up. What am I gonna do? I can't cast my AoE spells because people are there, and I actually don't wanna. Well, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna do backup for Lysea. If her banishment doesn't go, I will cast banishment. If her banishment goes, I will cast Eldritch Blast on one of the thingies. These thingies are don't have eyes, right?
They do not.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just cast Eldritch Blast on one of these things.
Okay.
How do? This is something for you to decide later. I'm gonna pick it up later. It's fine.
All right. So
So, so 1 second. By the way, everyone give me a perception check.
Perception.
I'm bad at that.
Perception. I'm gonna do shit. 21.
I guess I'm just hyper focused on the farmer.
Okay. Only Lester notices it, but the disc glows slightly. 1 second before you're about to initiate your plan, and the next second you're all already there. Like Halueth is already in the middle of there. The Gorth is already there, having attacked. Farmer is standing in a different spot, and he has not been banished. And the wall of fire is up.
Did we expand spell slots then?
You have.
Okay.
I will. Like, let's see. How? Roll for your damage on Eemew for the wall of fire. I assume for the enemies.
Yeah.
5d8.
Wall of fire.
That's a chunky wall of fire.
Yeah, it is. Let me just minimize. There we go. It's dexterity.
Yep.
Fails. So, yeah. Let's see.
Expected to fail quite a lot considering those saving throws.
It seems like wasn't that just luck though?
They are
Oh, no.
+1, so
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
they're not gonna succeed that roll very much.
I mean, his spell save is 16. It's not that high.
For a +1, it is pretty damn high.
It's 25% chance to succeed.
Yeah, that's low.
Wall of Word of Radiance damage roll. Let's see, this Constitution saving throw for both of them. Oh, 17 is the breaker.
Whoa, these guys are
Wait.
not
2d6.
saving.
They have very low spell saving roll, like modifiers. And also they are rolling like shit, but...
And where was the enemy you were attacking, Gorth?
I can only reach this one here.
Okay. So, make those attack rolls on him.
That's not good.
And let's see, does that hit? That hits.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Oh,
Also need to give me those damage rolls. Oh, you did. Print. Never mind, sorry.
which maneuvers did I have? Because Gorth was thinking about using a maneuver on these guys. Shit, that would have been the best one. Just do goading attack on top of that one.
Okay. It's
So it's this damage plus a d8 or plus 8. You guys said it was a
yeah.
Permanent.
Damage plus
Oh,
8.
the initiative. Okay.
and second attack.
Yeah, to attack damage roll. So give me the damage.
Ooh.
No, that's an attack
Dang.
roll. But for your next attack, it's a crit.
No, there is a damage.
Sorry, you're
17 slashing.
Right, but then you have a D8 on top of that. Right?
Yeah, but you guys says it's a permanent. Like you just add the 8 of the superiority dice.
That's right.
That's
That's
what you
right.
guys said last
We
time.
remember that.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So I don't have to roll it.
No, you're right. You don't have to roll. Okay,
So
so
it's
what,
25 and then second attack incoming.
Nice.
On which I have, well, I'll click it first, but I also have some shit. What's it called? That's a fucking miserable. But what is it called? Savage attacks. When
don't
I
you have-
score a critical hit, can roll a
Don't you
run
have
of the.
a Great Weapon Master?
I do.
You can re-roll 1 or 2s.
Oh, that's a 2. Oh yeah, I didn't see it was a 2. Oh,
Yeah.
can I reroll the crit? I guess.
Re-roll
Yes.
the D12.
You can reroll any
Yeah, okay.
any dice and any damage dice that is 1 or 2.
Okay, and then I also get savage attacks, which will do one of the weapons damage dice 1 additional time. How do I do that? Just
One
click it
D4,
again,
one
I guess.
D12. Just put
Then
one
we
D12
ignore
again.
the crit part. So 15 extra.
No. Because the 15 includes the 5 and the 1, which it doesn't. Like, it's just 9.
What do you mean the 5 and the 1?
15 is your weapon dice plus modifiers. You don't get the this is the second attack, or is it the
No, it's savage
attack?
attacks, but
Savage
like,
attack is just the
only a
roll.
d12. Are you sure?
Only the D12. It's 9.
Can we
it's
always
9.
do this way?
It's a 9.
For savage attack specifically, it's what it
Oh,
says.
you said it's a 9. Okay, let's
It's
take
a
the
9.
9
It's a
then.
9. You got the 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
9,
the fuck
6,
does
and
this
14.
even...
29 damage.
29 damage, yeah.
Yeah, plus 25.
Hmm?
Plus 25.
Which is
From
the
the
damage
first
from
attack.
before.
Yeah, I already did that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, then that's it.
54.
Oh no, never mind. It's I did goading attack, so it has an effect too. We have to resolve the effect. What is it? Wisdom
Dance, right?
saving throw on
Okay,
for the goading attack.
wisdom saving throw. Just give me a second. It's 29.
On your DC.
Yeah, which is what, 15 or something? Where is it?
It's based on your... What?
I keep
I don't know
forgetting
your,
this.
I don't know your DC.
But no, it's your saving throws would be your main stat plus 8 plus the thing. So it'd be like, what's your strength plus your...
It's 18.
5 plus 8
17.
plus.
17.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
make a wisdom saving throw. Let's see. He does not clear.
Nope.
He does
So
not clear.
now he gets disadvantage on everybody but me until my next turn.
He is severely messed up by your attack.
Nice.
So let me roll my initiative roll. Oh, thank God. Fucking plus 6. Jesus Christ.
I think we're only missing Gorth and Halueth for initiatives.
Oh, whoops.
Ah, shit. Did I roll? No, I rolled it fine.
How long does that shit that Eemew gave me earlier last?
8
Just so I
hours,
have
or like,
that?
or like 24 hours. It's a bust as well.
Oh, sick. Oh, I didn't click my stupid token. Hang on. So 11.
And then you
Your
roll.
token isn't
okay.
stupid.
Wow, an epic too. Amazing.
That's still a 13.
Yep.
Hog. Okay. And I guess the one that I should not forget is Lester. You were gonna do Eldritch Blast on who?
Nope. I was gonna do banishment if Lysea banishment didn't go through. Air banishment didn't go through, so I used mine, but mine fizzled as well.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
So-
you don't know what happened, dude. It was like a jump cut.
But then I'm out. Like, let's say I'm out.
It's a Snyder cut. Okay, gotcha.
I'm out of spells.
Oh,
now,
no.
anyway. I don't have any more spells.
We live in a society, Gorth.
No. It's not. It's not. It's not a reference to what you think it is. Anyway, so start of combat. Lester is first to go.
Yeah, I just lost my only spell slot. That feels great.
Feels bad.
Yeah, having a character with 2 spell slots and then your spells get eaten is a feeling, I gotta say. I mean, I literally can't do anything but do what I do my best at, because all my spells are devalued. How do I do it though? Do I see through the fire? I don't remember. I think you can target through the wall of fire, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't see why not.
So we have the creatures on the bottom.
It says the wall is
and-
opaque, so take that as you will.
Opaque means that you can see through it. Anyway, see, this is where I have a question to ask, Ingos.
Here you go. Magical darkness, right?
Perception? Well, no, because I would blind all of us and they don't have eyes, so it doesn't make sense. But it's related somewhat. These, the perception of these things. Because I get advantage if they don't see me. What does that mean? In this case,
They have blind sight. So they can't see you. Even with a lack of face.
sure. I wouldn't know the range.
No,
Do I know how blind sight works?
yeah.
How does blind sight work?
Well, it's not tied to what's the word, like your
Sight.
organs? Like, or yeah, it's not tied, like, you know, it's like you can't blind something that has blind sight.
Sure.
It just sees within that radius.
Well,
They can still be, you can still block their field of view with, like, say, an object. Like if there's like a panel between you and it, they won't see through it. But suffice
according
to
to
say
what law? Like, what I'm trying to say is there anything that can concoct that will give them blindness? Like, if their blind sight is sound related, you could create noise to blind them.
well, you do not know what
I do not know, in this case I don't know what their blind sight means. I know that they see without a face. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I'm okay with that.
I will mention too, by the way, because this is a special day in the game. You know, due to the weather condition and shit, you do perceive a little better, you know, the aspect of these creatures. And behind the farmer creature thing, you do see, like, the outline of a figure floating above his body. And it looks humanoid with features you cannot really guess, but it is like a red body, and it looks like there's a crown sitting on its head.
Where?
on top of the farmer.
Yeah, floating behind.
Okay.
But it is like not a tangible presence, as in, like, it's not physically there.
Can I telepathically reach it?
No.
Okay. Well. Anyway, I'm just gonna cast a Eldritch Blast on which one though? I can't see this. I can't see this guy either. This guy would have cover, so this one. Not much choice.
That's fine.
21,
That it's
22.
that's it.
Okay,
29.
these are. Yeah.
All right.
So the beep. Otherwise, people can pass through.
Next is the one next to Gorth, who is severely damaged. Let's see. We'll attempt to hit Gorth. Is an 18 hit?
I think 18 is what I have. That would hit, yeah.
Wait, is it 18 plate armor?
I have 18 armor.
Okay. You are grappled,
Oh well.
and you are. You take 8 slashing damage.
Sure.
And it attempts to drag you 5 feet. I assume that doesn't no, actually tries to drag you up here.
Okay.
I assume that would trigger an attack of opportunity for Halueth.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and I take it.
yeah, give it to me. That's a hit.
And I want to use a Divine Smite, level 1 on this.
Okay.
Can I do that even on my reaction attack?
I think so, yeah.
I think that's
Seems
true.
so.
Just be before you roll for damage. Well, before you are told if it's a hit.
When you hit a creature,
You can do it at any attack, yeah.
Oh, no,
doesn't-
before the damage actually, because when you hit, so.
yeah.
Alright.
So it's after you determine if you hit, but not
So-
before damage.
Yeah,
Here's the
before
pike
damage, but after that.
So this is a level 1 spell slot.
Yeah, that's just the pike damage, now it's still the smite damage, which is the 2d8, unless it's undead. Is it undead? Or is it aberration?
It is.
Aberration, yeah.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, just
It's a good one.
you just kind of pierce its head from you just kind of it goes right through and kills it as it attempts to drag Gorth further. So Gorth, I'll say, is only been moved 5 feet.
Easy for me.
Yeah. That was the one that okay, so that's the end of it. Next one is the one in front of Halueth, who will also attempt to attack him. And that's a miss.
Oh.
Up to Halueth now.
Let me think about the order. I want to attempt to grapple the guy below me. So that is a strength check? I forgot how these work.
It would be use athletics. So if you right, the one I use strength. And it's against their dexterity or strength. So 15 versus what he's got. He fails it. You are grappled him, and you have your remaining attack also
Yes.
ready.
I wanna.
If it's not two-handed, you can use your weapon. If not,
Oh right. No, I won't attack yet. I wanna drag him up 1 square.
Mm-hmm.
And then put him behind, turn around and put him in the wall of fire.
Okay. Eemew, how did you determine did they take damage when they enter or they leave it?
I think it's either way.
Well,
When you pass through it. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so he passes through it. I guess Eemew, roll that damage.
yeah, it's 5d8, so I'm just gonna.
Is that 5? Holy shit. Okay. Alright.
and then I let him go. And for my second attack, I attack the farmer with my pike.
Give me just 1 sec. Attack the farmer with the pike. Okay.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh,
That's a hit. But yeah, 7 damage.
And then I take 1 step to the left. Actually, no. I keep the farmer in my attack of opportunity range.
Mm-hmm.
I stay here. And I have my turn.
Okay. Lysea?
I'll move over here so I can have vision of the farmer, and I will use my level 5 spell to summon my summon undead. So level 5.
Okay.
It's this one, Undead Spirit. I think I'll choose Putrid.
Okay.
Let me open this thing, guys. Thing so I can have his stats. So he will have 39 plus 20, so 59 HP. Same as me, actually. 16 AC. Okay. That's my turn. I can't do anything else. Now, since he takes that turn right after me, he will multi-attack. It's gonna be this. Attack twice. I assume both hit.
Is this with advantage? It's not.
No, it's not.
First one hits. Second one misses.
Ooh, okay. And takes this. 13 plus, I think it's spell level.
So it's 18?
Number shown plus spell level, yes.
Exactly, so it is 18 damage. 18 slashing.
Wait.
That's my turn.
Is it a magical or non-magical attack?
I don't see anything that says it's magical, so I assume it's not.
Okay. Alright. Slash across. And... Very well. Next is Eemew.
Okay. I go here.
Is that enough? Do you have the move?
Here.
It probably does.
Oh yeah, it does. It just, yeah.
Is it now?
I think it's like 5 feet short. Unless
I think you can
unless you
make
count
this
this way, yeah. If you count this way, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, sure. Fair enough.
And then you do
Then I use my tattoo. So he has to roll DC 14. Yeah, he has to succeed a strength saving throw, DC 14, on the farmer guy.
He succeeds.
Oh, fuck you.
This is not the farmer that rolled.
Yeah, it's not the farmer.
It's Amigo Dimension Walker, it's him.
It is the him.
Oh, okay.
Ah, damn it.
In metagamers reading the unit names. I know whose character sheet I'm clicking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, that's that.
Sorry, it was a good attempt though. But...
Then I just
What's
throw
it
a dagger at him. I don't know.
Use your action though.
Bonus action, throw a dagger at him.
Anyway. Gorth, you're up.
Guess I should get to this guy.
Try to have a window for me to be able to shoot at him from, like, here.
Get in the room like everyone else, coward.
No, no. Hey, try to use a little bit of logic in the. I can
The
get
logic
in the room,
is when I stand here, I get advantage.
No, it's fine. But if there's people like here, I'm not gonna be able to shoot from any point I can reach in my turn.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's fine for me because I think from here I can actually.
You can
Yeah,
go
well,
here.
Just
Like I would
please.
I would like to point out that we were not in the room the turn before, so I'm not gonna enter the room
Try
first
to
as,
consider the
as like
Eldritch
the
Blast.
24 initiative character.
I'll drag them into your room one by one.
I have like 13 armor for fuck's sake.
Oh, I'll start working on this farmer guy.
Cloud.
A great axe. That's. Wait,
That's the
You have
wait.
advantage, you have advantage.
Oh, thank you. Very good. That's a whack ass roll though. Do another attack. I mean, all of these are usually gonna hit. Let's see if I do a maneuver on this fella. I probably will. Man, I keep forgetting about the fainting attack I added like 2 sessions ago.
Try if
because
you have
that's so much
something. If you have something that prevents him from moving, try that.
Or can you move him into the fire?
No.
No,
Try
I
and
took
keep.
off the shitty movement ones.
Try and keep him within 5 feet of my guy.
I don't have movement attacks anymore because they all sucked.
Remember when I knocked that guy into the bath?
Was that in the sewer campaign?
9 years ago.
Wait, does this guy carry a weapon?
Ah.
Oh, yes, that disc thing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you can knock it off
Is that
him.
true in codes?
Yes, that would be very good.
He is not holding a weapon apart from the disc.
But he's holding a disc, okay.
Uh-huh.
So what happens here? I need to do the damage roll.
Attack damage roll and must make a strength saving throw. Okay. So, what's the damage roll on this?
This is the damage roll.
Plus 8?
DC is, yeah, plus 8, exactly, 25 again. So DC is 8. Oh, it says it right there. I put it there, look. Wow.
Okay, increases his strength mod.
Put it there as a note last time we had this issue.
Wow.
Has to do a 17 strength saving throw. Wow. You have knocked it out of its hand.
He has good strength as well.
Yeah, that is decent. Plus
Where's the
4.
desk now?
Stop metagaming.
Oh, where's the desk now?
On the ground at its feet.
And wait, you have like this pre-object interaction, so I'll pick it up.
With what? You're holding a two-handed blade.
So I'll
Kick it away.
have the blade in one hand, and with the other I pick it up.
Your teeth.
Okay.
Eat it up.
That's what you do. That's
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
I don't know, like how does it feel? What do I take from that disc? What sort of object is it? Like not investigating, but like when I pick it up, I can feel how it feels and I see how it looks.
Oh man, this is perfect. All right.
Okay.
You. 1 second. You're standing in this room, and the rest of the party,
Yeah.
and the next, you're
Dead.
no, you're standing in a large open field.
Huh.
You look down. Essentially, you don't really recognize your own appearance. It seems like a black outline, but it just seems like an imposing figure, and you can see other similar figures, looking like you. You see a massive tower in the background, and the knowledge that you have to protect it against, and before even the thought of what they are, of what you have to protect it against, you basically see them, and just large, colossal-looking creatures, which just composed of you don't seem to have a consistent anatomy between all of them. Just they're just roaring as they approach you and your teammates, and the next second you're back in the room.
Oh.
So the rest of the party, it seems like you just kind of froze up for a second, but now you're back to normal.
Did it feel like some kind
Damn.
of vision or dream, or did it feel like?
It feel like a vision.
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
you put the music back on, or is that just really well timed?
That was me. I did pick that.
Wow. Production
Gorth
value.
push the play button on the device. It's an iPod.
Well, I don't think there's any point trying to explain this in like the 3 seconds or whatever I get during combat. So let's keep going for now.
Yeah. You. Yeah. Okay. Next up is this one. Who's gonna try to run through the wall of fire? So give me a damage roll, Eemew. Come on, give me the damage. 19. All right. Okay. And it will attempt to attack Halueth.
Okay. Try to hit.
That's not a hit.
Yeah.
Didn't get this armor for nothing.
He misses. And next is the farmer. You see him
Market.
grin at you, Gorth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. As he looks to the rest of the room, raises his fingers, and out of the finger is a green glob that expands as he casts in the entire room Cloud Kill.
Counter spell. Counter spell.
fuck.
Counter spell.
At what level? At what level do you cut to spell that?
Level 5 it is. Like, level 5 spell.
You
Roll a DC of what?
It depends. Like he has to declare which level he will counter spell at. You can match the level. Or
can,
you
if you can
attempt to
spell it
roll.
at 5, it's gone. It's gone.
You have a 5th level spell slot left.
I do. I'm gonna use it. I don't like the word kill in the spell title. I don't know what it does, but that's not good.
It's a big AoE poison attack.
Yeah, so what do I roll now? Or I
You
guess
have-
at level 5.
You don't roll. If you got to level 5, it's just done.
If you match
Is that
the
how it works?
yeah, if you
No,
match the
no.
level or surpass it, it's just done. Doesn't work.
No, you have to make an ability check.
No, that's if you roll below.
if
This
you
is
cast it,
casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check.
Yeah, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, enter the spell has no effect if its level is less than or equal to the level of spell you used.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I shouldn't have
It's-
said.
I mean,
Exactly.
we are an entire, we are like entire room of spellcast. We know counter
We
spell.
counter spell is yeah.
Why can you just cast it like when it's not your turn? Or you
reaction.
don't have to do
It's a
it?
reaction.
spell.
It consumes your reaction.
Otherwise, it would be useless. You could never use it.
Well, you could have it like prepared as a bonus action or whatever kind of other
Oh
thing.
boy, that would be generally
It's a bit terrible.
unusable.
It's already like a thing. It says a reaction. Like if you're against like a dragon and a spellcaster, you either counter spell or you absorb elements. Either
Aren't
way,
you
you're fucked.
pro stopping magic?
What?
Yeah,
Gorth?
sure. It's just like a weird mechanic.
No, it makes
Anyway.
sense.
Aha. What now?
It before he
Father?
counter spells your counter spell. What now, be? Oh, is it that
Legendary.
counter spell? Okay.
No, I mean, can he?
He can, yeah.
You can.
He gets his
Good.
reaction
Oh, you should've
back.
said that.
He gets the
That's what he
reaction
can.
back at the start of the turn.
No, he can't.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shame.
Counter spell.
Because that would be even more stopping of magic.
Counter spell chains are hilarious. He's like counter spell, counter spell, counter spell, counter spell. It happened in Critical Role like a few episodes ago, actually, like 4 different counter spells going on.
Alright. So, what's he gonna do?
Oh, that's right, I forgot about this. It started his turn within 5 feet of mine, so he has to do a spell saving throw. That's a constitution saving throw.
Are we poisoned? Alright.
Can he be poisoned?
Oh, he failed. Nice. Can he be poisoned?
Well, apparently, yes.
Can I tell you or not?
No, just keep it a secret.
I mean, I guess I would do the same action, but sure. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, honestly.
You will know in your next attack of the spectre if he's poisoned or not.
Yeah.
So might as well just delay it. Also,
Fair enough.
he needs next attack because he would take disadvantage on attacks, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Well, he does. You do notice that he hasn't stopped grinning though.
Stop grinning.
Maybe just like Spain. That's fine. It's a
Uh,
masochist.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh. I see what happens. Wait, what's the range on this? Okay. Use its bonus action. Oh no, actually, it's gonna use its legendary action as its end its turn.
You can't do that.
No, there's a.
Legendary
an
actions are only after someone else's turn.
Yeah, they are action after another a hero's turn. You have
a
legendary
hero
action.
for like an.
After a hero's turn, I'm pretty sure.
Let me read the block of text just to make sure. Of another creature's turn.
Yeah.
Another creature, it's fine.
So, well, considering there's the other one coming here, who is also gonna run out of the fire.
That takes the damage.
Drop running out of it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, they take the damage.
I have
regardless.
repelling blast, it's fine.
Oh.
22.
I pushed them back in.
There's no save on that. It just takes the 22 damage.
Oh, right. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and it will attempt to attack Gorth.
Yeah.
It whiffs.
Low.
And now the other guy is gonna use its legendary action.
Ah, shit.
Let's see, what was it? What would what's the word? You do as a contest against a sleight of hand?
Perception.
No, well.
Him trying to take stuff from you. That's just a strength check because they're trying to take stuff.
That's good.
Like sleight of hand would be if it's finesse,
Right,
but
okay.
here they're just trying to rip something out of his hand, so it's strength
Yeah,
against strength.
contest. Yeah. Okay, so give me a.
Maybe athletics if you want. No, I think it's just strength. It's just strength. Yeah. But against Gorth, I think that's a bad idea.
So what? It's not a saving throw, right? I just roll and add my modifier.
Straight strength check. Not even athletics, just strength. But like you have a plus nuts.
So D20 and plus 5. Is that how it is?
D20 plus 5, yeah. You can just click on strength on your left.
It's actually okay. You need to tell us this, Inkles. Is he poisoned or not? Because if he's poisoned, he has disadvantage.
Why would he be poisoned?
Because of festering
poison.
He is not poisoned.
Ah,
He
okay.
whiffed. Yeah. Let's try it.
No, he didn't.
Demoli.
No, you still need to contest that.
You also have a +4 from Halueth, Vivi.
No,
No,
that's
you
not a
whiffed
saving throw.
the
Oh,
poison
right,
is
you're
what
right.
I'm saying.
My bad.
You whiffed the poison.
Click strength on your top left of
No,
your sheet.
is
I
immune.
know.
Is immune to poison.
He's immune to poison. Just click strength on your and it's fine.
There you go.
You're gonna do 15. Yeah,
Plus
it's not,
5,
it's
so
not
20
fantastic, but it's fine.
at
Very well.
least.
It's 15.
So I grin back at him.
Yeah, and with that, he lets out a screech. And everyone in the room, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I feel validated
just
about
not
the
on
people in the room.
That's bad.
I'm not in the room.
Everyone gets +4 except the zombie.
Oh, +4. Okay, that's cool. I have 16.
So 14 for me, I guess.
19.
That's still low
15
as
rather.
fuck.
I rolled really low for mine as well.
Yeah, mine is also.
So apart from Eemew and Halueth, everyone in the room are confused as per the confusion spell.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
This
You
is a
said
bitch.
room, so I assume I'm not included.
You are not within that range, no.
Yeah.
Like, it can, like you said pretty fast what it would do. I don't know, like if I was thinking about doing Indomitable on this.
You can do it. You can do it.
Okay.
If you want to reroll.
I think I will do it. Yeah. Wisdom. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Okay, well, I'm so confused.
Alright. He will take that opportunity to grab the disc from you.
This shitty motherfucker.
Is that...
And-
Wait, he can do that again?
It's a free action, probably, right?
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
least
but don't you
close for
just
free
get one
action.
of them?
I thought that was a contest.
You do get one free action.
You get one free action normally, right?
Yeah.
In your turn.
Also, this is a legendary action, right?
It doesn't matter. It's an NPC. It can do whatever it wants. What the DM says. Going on.
Okay, it's fine, but I would be careful about that.
I know, it sounds like I'm bullshitting here, but no, this is actually some shit.
Okay.
I just can't
Alright, sure.
party this. And oh right, does your spirit have to do the roll, Lysea?
Or be what?
Or wait, no, you failed. So would that, if you're confused, do you maintain concentration?
It doesn't say anything that stops concentration, so yeah, I maintain it. I didn't take damage, so...
Okay. And he runs out to the door north.
Oh, there's a door there.
Yes.
Is it open?
You thought this was the final
Oh,
arena?
does my guy have an opportunity attack?
She does. Or
Me
it does.
too.
Do you?
If she
Yeah,
does...
if he's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Alright. Do your
Well,
thing.
can I attack through a guy?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give him partial, like he's gonna have half cover, so he gets +2 AC for that. That attack.
Wait, what about opportunity attack, actually?
Yeah, like that's opportunity
So you
attack.
don't get an opportunity attack.
No, you're confused. You can't.
Oh, yeah, I'm confused. That's what
I guess my spirit does need to do that then. Wisdom save, right?
That actually will land, yeah.
Your creature probably is immune to charm, right? So I think.
Oh, you're right. Maybe.
It may not apply. I'm not sure though.
Oh no, it's immune to exhaustion, frighten, and paralyze and poison, but not charm.
Well, because confusion is not an actual status, a normal status effect. It's a spell, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't say here. Like
There
if
is
you-
no confused status. That's just the spell
Yeah,
confusion.
it's affected by the spell confusion. Yeah, I felt it.
And that is not a charming effect, so he's affected. Like he should have to roll. And I think he failed.
He failed. Yeah, he rolled. He failed, so he's confused.
Yeah.
So
he's
he can't take
confused.
reactions.
Okay.
Can do anything, right? What can you do?
You can do things like you just need to roll on your turn.
Let me just, what was it?
Can take reaction. Must roll a d10 at the start of each turn to determine its behavior for that turn. Yeah, annoying.
So all the remaining ones are also confused. The creatures as well, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this one, yeah, the other one missed anyway, so this is Lester's turn.
How long? Oh yeah, oh well, whatever. They are. Let me check if confused imparts any kind of advantage to me on attacks. No, right?
Doesn't seem to be so.
No, for now it's just the luck reaction ability. Not much else. Well, that helps me either way. I'm gonna pass like this. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast to one.
Sorry, just wait a second. The guy needs to do a concentration saving throw. Because it took damage from Halueth.
It's not a spell.
Yes, it is. Confusion is a spell.
No, the effect.
Oh, okay.
Applied
Fair enough.
to-
My bad.
With the same effect as the spell, but it's not a spell. It was like essentially he shrieked and essentially tendrils extended from the corpse body, like kind of like piercing through the body.
Gotcha.
Hey, I was trying to do a cool description.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't being dismissive.
It's okay, I get it. It's your turn, Lester.
So I did this.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did this exact, but it's fine.
You Toku
I'm
drift.
gonna Eldritch Blast the one on the left wall with.
Okay.
Normal Eldritch Blast. 28. I'm gonna repel blast it through the firewall.
Okay. Eemew, roll me the damage.
I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
do 10 feet, so here.
10 feet. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Wait. So wait, does that mean you? No, he already used his reaction, so Halueth doesn't get into attack of opportunity there.
Also, it's not voluntary, so it doesn't apply attack of opportunity.
I feel like that could be a source of combos, honestly. Whatever.
It could, but
Oh,
it
fuck.
specifically Control Z.
Sorry.
Control Z, I think works.
Sorry.
I think like it's specifically made so it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
It's
if
11
Yeah,
plus
the
30 damage.
designers hate fun, so you can't do combos.
I honestly would allow it.
no, I mean, if it's pushed back into the thing, it takes damage. But Wall of Fire only deals damage if you pass
No,
the
we were
first
talking
time.
about attack opportunity.
Oh yeah, that doesn't.
It's from willing movement, so
Yeah.
it doesn't apply.
It's
So
like the idea of intercepting someone while he's flying towards you.
well, yeah, well, if you're gonna allow it, Halueth already used this reaction, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anyway, that guy's being pushed. That's 30 damage, and I'm gonna do the same for the one up here, north of me.
Okay,
19,
that's a hit.
7, and I'm gonna push him at the height of the ghost.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
So-
Next up is the one in front of Halueth. Who will attack? Oh, it is confused, right? So I gotta.
You have to roll first, yeah.
Let's see. 1d10.
Ooh,
eight.
just under.
Okay. Well, the only creature within its reach is Halueth, so.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it?
That's a miss, right? I think it's 18, 19, 17.
Print.
I have 17.
Okay, so it misses you. It's the end of its turn. Next up is Lysea.
Let's go.
Is it-
Confusion
is it
Lysea.
Oh, I got out of the turn order. I have a 16 also.
Oh, because you deleted yourself, yeah.
I don't do anything. And now my guy
So this one attacks Halueth?
will attack
Yes.
the Night Gaunt.
Well, it takes fire damage from the wall of fire first.
If it ends the turn there, yes.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's-
move, so
It ended its turn there, yes. Okay, so how
Yeah.
much?
5d8.
5d8.
I'll roll. Give me that roll again, I guess.
19.
All right. It is severely burned. So what are
Burn.
you doing, Eemew? Sorry, Lysea, you're standing still.
So yeah, I'm standing still, but my spirit will attack the closest thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything about multi-attack, so 2 Rotting Claws.
That was
Yes.
both hit.
Yeah, so it is 18 and
It
17.
eviscerates it, and it is dead.
yeah, okay, there we go. Spirit gives out a shrieking sound.
Didn't your spirit fuck up her wisdom saving throw?
I mean, it did, but I rolled a d10 for it. It rolled a 7, which attacks the closest target.
Oh. Yes. That's fortunate.
That's my turn.
Halueth.
I'm gonna stab this guy.
Wow.
Go
Violent.
At that guy.
Stab him.
Hit. You again. You finish it off. Just chuck
Nice.
right into the head, and it collapses dead.
Go for
Alright.
the other one.
I walk over to the next one. I also stab it.
Very well. Attempt.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I clicked it. Oh, I'm clicking.
That's a hit.
Man, how good am I at hitting?
You say that as gonna roll a 1.
Last time, good. Pretty good.
Oh wow.
You did roll a 1, didn't you?
Absolutely pre-recorded. No, that's a
So,
2.
That's a
two.
2. Solid,
Okay.
solid. That's double.
Describe how you finish him off.
Damn.
Wow.
I
Scripted.
pull.
These guys at 1
Like
health.
I pull
No,
my
he had
spear out of the
like
first
18.
guy. Like I put my foot to his
Spike,
chest.
please.
Pike, thank you. Pull my spear out, and then I
Pike.
then I walk over and like with a downward stab, I basically spike through him and pin him to the ground.
Nice. I assume that Eemew drops concentration on the fire while you do that, so you don't.
Yeah,
burn
and then
yourself.
I burn I like blow on my spear because it's hot. Pike.
All right.
I'll maintain concentration on my spirit. It lasts for an hour, I believe.
There is a door open.
Actually, it's too late.
When
I
does
should've-
my confusion end? Does
It's
it just end by itself?
You're confused for the rest of the campaign, actually?
Up to a
Yeah.
minute. The
Battle.
the spell is up to a minute. Not sure about the monster ability.
Is there you can roll? You don't roll it. You just confuse for a full concentration, right? For
If it's like confusion, you can roll at the end of each turn.
Then at the end of each turn, an effect attack take a wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
The spell is busted, by the way. I've used it in Tyranny of Dragons. This shit's hilarious.
Because are they making a saving throw every time, or is it just continuing?
I'm gonna just give it to you that this one it's over the confusion.
Okay, but I'm asking, is it like when is it over? Because the opponent still exists, so this ability still exists.
Yeah, but it's not cast as a spell.
Yes, but I'm asking what happened. Like, how did it pass?
It passes after a minute.
After a minute. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
but
we
like,
know
don't
that-
I have to like slash people during that minute?
Did they get to challenge it during this minute?
Yeah, you get to challenge it. You
Okay,
give them
cool. Cool. Okay, it's fine.
Before we end the session,
Sorry, I failed again. Who am I attacking?
I will also,
Me, I have the frost armor.
Eemew
Oh yeah.
is the closest
say-
one.
just by the way, before we end again, from the doorway, you can see an opening.
What
And
doorway?
this is where we're gonna on the north. So at the bottom, this is where you can see
I wanted to ask what the blue thing was.
Nothing.
the blue thing.
It's another
Oh, I see.
satellite dish
Yeah, there was a blue gate.
and
on
one
the
of those
thing.
crates.
What blue? Oh, that thing. That was the
Okay.
that was like a keypad to enter the thing to open the door.
Next time.
Okay, cool.
But it got